single thing that they said they would do. Like when they claimed loyalty in the crew, like when they framed fame on debut, like when they said they'd pay all their dues. Yeah, right, whoop-de-doo. I'm too grown for the challenge play group. Screw the ain't no thing, they got no clue. When they gonna take a little pinky finger off their mouth? But your little music they bigger, but they expect a discount. March along, manipulators fall in line. Their whole brand is messy by design. I know how they feel about me. Egotistical, I'm evil. The truth ain't what they seek. They'd rather hide, spread their lies. Antagonist, the bane of their very existence. Antagonist, doesn't matter what I do, it makes no difference. They want to villain, so I can be that girl. Antagonist, never wish him well, only give him hell. Somewhere along the way, I lost all cares, and that makes me dangerous, just so you're aware. Antagonist, give me everything you've got. Antagonist, can't get rid of me 'cause this is my song. What's up, go-getter? You ready for this win? Calling us trendsetters, producing memories ever since I was just starting out, never caring about the cloud eyes on the ceiling. I remember thinking the only thing I want to chase is dreams. The only price we should pay is free. What can you achieve? Dedication, that's all I need. Let's go, dream chaser. And I know I should be realistic, 'cause not every goal is so simplistic. But I know it's more than fantasy, 'cause I know what they're calling me. Dream chaser, go! Come on, dream chaser, dream chaser, dream. Hey! Come on, dream chaser, let's go! Come on, dream chaser, dream. What? Come on, dream chaser, dream chaser. I'm moving at the speed of light, so even know until you get frostbite. Nobody can tell me otherwise, 'cause I'm a dream chaser, yeah. Crash through every obstacle, accomplish the impossible. Follow my light, it's never dull. Dream chaser, yeah. Dream chaser. Woo! When people ask me all the time how I do what I do, I can guarantee they ain't know half the shit I've been through. I'm the blueprint, I'm the misfit. Objection, I'm that bitch. I'm the one who gets things done. Does it all for fun. Every goal we outrun. What will we achieve? 'Cause it's you and me and our dream. Let's go, dream chaser. And it's see you've got that power in you. Your dreams are waiting, come through. And it's see we've only scratched the surface. Come with me, you deserve this. Dream chaser. Oh, dream chaser. Every smile, every ambition, every goal, we deserve it all and more. No, it's all within our reach. I'ma do it for me, I'ma follow my dream. I know I should be realistic, 'cause not every goal is so simplistic. But I know it's more than fantasy, 'cause I know what they're calling me. Dream chaser, go! Come on, dream chaser, dream. Hey! Come on, dream chaser, let's go! Come on, dream chaser, dream. What? Come on, dream chaser, dream chaser. Moving at the speed of light, so even know until you get frostbite. Nobody can tell me otherwise, 'cause I'm a dream chaser, yeah. Crash through every obstacle, accomplish the impossible. Follow my light, it's never dull. Dream chaser, yeah. Dream Hello everybody! YoHallo, welcome in, welcome in! You know, somebody said that they would give me like 10 gifted subs or something like that if I used the fart gun at the ISEKAI'D concert. And I did technically use the fart gun at the ISEKAI'D concert, that's all I'm saying, okay? Welcome in, everybody! Big YoHallo, welcome in. How are y'all doing? How was everyone's weekend if you weren't at Level Up Expo or at the ISEKAI'D concert? Thank you so much for being here. Hi. We are going to be doing a little bit of a recap today, chatting about the weekend and whatnot. And I'm excited to be talking with all of you. Yes! Hope you all had a great weekend. I did want to let you all know, give you a slight, I don't know exactly what to call it, but just a preface, I guess, or I don't know, slight warning that later in the stream, I will be doing my recap, my personal recap, and it might get a little bit of emotional, okay? But we're not gonna start off with that, okay? We're gonna go through some other stuff first and chat and catch up. But I did want to let you all know that we may get a little emotional later, okay? I'm an emotional little raccoon, so that's the kind of person I am. But yes, a forehead, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, yes, this is true. But thank you for being here, everyone. I really appreciate it. You're all amazing, and I hope you're all taking care. We had a great weekend. Very busy weekend. Excuse me, I'm just getting something else set up right now. Obviously we had Level Up Expo on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, Sunday morning at least, and then after Level Up, we were doing the ISEKAI'D Las Vegas concert. So yes, that's what happened. It's a great time, and thank you for being here. Okay, let me catch up on chat so that way I can say hi to everybody properly. Big YoHallo. And let's see, YoHallo Sun and Autumn, y'all were here early. What the hell? Thank you for being here early. I appreciate it. Thank you for the check-ins. Don't forget to your check-ins. Oh, thank you for your check-in. And thank you for the check-in, Autumn. And thank you for the check-in. And Certified Mall Ninja, thank you for the check-in. Mecha Missionary, thank you for the check-in. Welcome in. Big YoHallo. YoHallo, Unholy Cannoli, YoHallo, Certified Mall Ninja, thank you for being here. Gosh, what a song. Thank you, Autumn. Crimson! Thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs! Thank you! You've gifted so much to the community. It is so appreciated. Thank you. It means the world. All of these wonderful people getting to enjoy the stream, getting to enjoy the concert without any ads. I'm sincerely thankful. Thank you so much, Crimson, for making the channel feel a little bit more accessible to people. So I really appreciate that. Thank you for being here, Crimson. It's good to see you. Hello. How are you doing? Thank you so much for the support. Thank you for gifting to our community. W Crimson, yes. Heck yeah. Oh, also Crimson, you should be getting something. Well, don't like fact check this. You will be able to later, but Kōri Corp should be sending something your way tomorrow, I think. So you should be expecting something in the mail within like hopefully a week or two. So just heads up. I don't know for a fact, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be soon. So just keep an eye out at least on your email. So yes. Let's see. Gosh, what a song. Heck yeah. Thank you, Autumn. Kōri, how dare you? What do you mean, how dare you? What did I do? I wasn't even like here. What do you mean, Kōri, how dare you? I wasn't even online yet. What did I do? Oh my gosh. Hello over on YouTube. My only wish for you. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. And Asto, oh my gosh, thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. I can't believe the freaking gorgeous Raven from Level Up Expo is here. I'm genuinely so honored. What the heck? Thank you for being here. Thank you for perceiving us. And thank you so much for the video. Thank you for taking some time out of your busy day to do the video as well. So many amazing cosplayers at Level Up Expo this year, and really all the years, but it was really nice to see so many cool and creative cosplays. So heck yeah. Pixel Knight, thank you for being here. Welcome in. Big YoHallo. Thank you for the check-in sailing as well. YoHallo Shogun. Happy Poos Day, y'all. It's so cool to hear the new songs at the beginning of the stream. Yeah, I know, right? Wow. Whole new album out. Let's go. I'm so excited. Yes, don't forget to check out the new album. You can use the !music
command to get access to the Spotify link, and as well, I have uploaded everything onto the music channel that I have on YouTube, so you can listen to there. But it's also available on iTunes and iHeartRadio and some site called Deezer. I don't know why. Okay, but yes, it is available on all major streaming platforms, so please do check it out. Thank you, Kling. Let's see. And YoHallo. Yes, YoHallo Sailing. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the check-in. Dark Tiger, I appreciate it. Thank you. Hello, big YoHallo. Yes. I'm Toast. Sorry. Toast. There we go. I'll say Toast now. I was like Astro, but sorry. I know you said your name, and then I forgot it immediately because I'm like freaking 2 brain cells, okay? It's just air in there. But yes, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Heck yeah, thank you, Toast. Hi. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Let's see. Small Gremlin, thank you for being here. Welcome in. And Reaper, welcome in, everybody. Hello. Thank you for the check-in, Jenkin. I appreciate it. And let's see. It was so fun. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself, Dark Tiger. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you for perceiving us. Thank you for the lurks, everybody. Based Raven, welcome in. True. How are you? That's a great question, Reaper. Thank you. We'll get into it later. I appreciate that. How are you doing? Jazzy Wolf, thank you for being here. Welcome in. Hope you're doing great. I'm so happy to be here. We're glad to have you here, Toast. What the heck? Thank you. You're in for a good time. Heck yeah. Thank you, Pack. A cinematic masterpiece. Hell yeah. You know. Yes, it is now out on Spotify. Thank you, Sun. Heck yeah. Perfect. Thank you for putting those links in there. Cinema. Yes. Yo, what's up, B? How you doing? Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the check-ins. Hello, AJ. Great concert, by the way. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching the concert, everyone. I really appreciate people coming by the stream and watching or lurking or watching it even after. I really appreciate that. So thank you so much. It all helps. Hello, Calvin. Thank you for being here. Big YoHallo. Welcome in. Big YoHallo, everybody. Yeah. Thank you for the check-in as well to Nyx, and I lost my spot in the chat, so hold on. Okay. Dang it. Okay, it was doing so well. All right, it was doing so well, and it just completely took a poop. Okay, here we go. It was cool. Yes, thank you. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. You're so very wonderful at the concert. I love you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for perceiving me. I wish I could stay for the full thing, but it was super fun. Absolutely. Hey, you can always check out the rest of the VOD and stuff like that as well on Twitch. And I'll be working on getting stuff uploaded onto YouTube as well, hopefully soon. Your girl is tired. so yes, but thank you. Thank you so much for perceiving everything. Party Moth, YoHallo! Sunday was awesome. Great job with the concert. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I hope you got to hear my little shout out to you. A forewarning. Yes, a fun weekend for sure. Awesome content. Thank you so much. Thank you. My only wish for you. I appreciate that. Weekend was great. Heck yeah, let's go. A forehead warning. Yes. Oh, also, for those of you who are coming in from Level Up Expo or the concert, obviously feel free to talk about your experience at the con or at the concert. If you want to share anything, of course, we're happy to chat about that. That's what the stream is for. Love to hear your thoughts as well. So feel free, of course, while I'm catching up with chat. I'm sorry, I'm really slow doing this. Classic Kōri lag, you know? Anyways, yes, Party Moth killed it. Yeah, Party Moth is in the house tonight. Well, it's more like Deku Tree is in the house tonight. You know what I mean? Anyways, YoHallo Kai, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. And thank you for being at the ISEKAI'D concert as well. Wink wonk, wink wonk. Well, you know, I wanted to include you still, as we were including you the whole weekend, so it just felt right to do it there too. I'm emotional too. It's okay. Oh my gosh. I feel that Toast. It'd be like that. Exactly, Autumn. Gather the tissues. Yep, we've got him. Next send me some tissues. Hold the line. Prepare for the floodgates. All aboard the field train. Choo-choo. You know what I mean? Listen, we stand healthy crying. Anyways, thank you for being here, Nyx. And y'all, didn't Nyx do an amazing job during Race to the Top? Okay, can we get a shout out for Nyx, please? Because Nyx did so amazing. Thank you so much for joining me, Nix. I remember like, oh man, I'm just so glad that Nix got to be a part of it. Because obviously Nix has been such a great friend to me. So big shout out to Nix. Thank you so much, Nix, for being such a wonderful person, a wonderful human being. So kind and sweet to all the people that have touched your life. And so I am so honored and grateful to got to have you on the big screen because you've touched my life in such a wonderful way. And I hope that, and I know that you will continue to inspire and touch many other people's lives as well. So thank you so much for being so amazing and keep up the great work. I know you work really hard and you still have the time and capacity and the emotions to cheer other people on and care about people, and like I like appreciate that so much about you. So yeah. Anyways, okay, let me see. You're so freaking amazing at the concert. Great. Thank you, Reaper. That means a lot to me. Thank you. Just months and months of hard work finally coming together, you know? So thank you. YoLo Kling, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Bet. Okay. Toilet paper is a good second option. Okay, Nick's real. Yes. Yeah, thank you so much for the gifted subs again. Crimson, it means a lot. Thank you for the check-in, Pixel. Thank you, thank you. Yay, Fargan. Yes! Toast gets it! Toast gets it! Look, listen, real recognizes real. All right. Slay Crimson W. Yes. Crimson smashing that sub goal. True, true, true. Thank you, Crimson. Heck yes. Hi, what's up, Marin? Welcome in. Thank you for being here. I'm from Mexico. Heck yeah. Congrats on that. I'm from Xylon. So thank you for being here. Welcome in. And Zane over on YouTube, thank you for being here. Welcome in, everybody. Yes, thank you so much, Crimson. Party Month, you guys rocked. I'm really glad one of the songs you did was Saga of Ice. Yeah, they did so great. It was so wonderful. It just felt like some weird like full circle to be able to perform that with Under the Deku Tree, you know, and it was just so it was perfect. So yes, I hope I did I hope I did it justice, of course. So but yeah. Let's see. Kōri, hello Celeste, thank you for being here. Welcome in. Yes, really excited for the album. Thank you for checking it out. Yep. Let's see. Is your music stream safe? That's a good question, Toast. I think so. Like, okay, let me put it this way. I'm not gonna like go after you or anything like that if you like use it as background noise in your stream. Like I'd be honored. In fact, I'd be very honored. But like there are some auto tools that just happen like on YouTube specifically. Like I don't think you'll have any problems whatsoever on Twitch, but on YouTube, like YouTube's really weird about DMCA stuff, so I don't really know. To be so honest with you, I have no clue how that works. But I'm not gonna like go out of my way to like copyright strike you or anything like that. Like that's not. I don't do that. If people use my music, like I don't like go after anyone, and like I honestly don't even look because there's like a tab you could look at like copyright strike or whatever, and I don't even look at it, to be honest. I'm like I don't really care. So yeah, I think it's fine. But like I say I think so because I don't know like what the platforms do. You know what I mean? Like I don't know how the AI on the YouTube platforms and stuff like decide, oh, we need to go after you. But like I'm not gonna go after you, if that makes any sense. I don't know if that makes any sense. But yeah, I think on Twitch you should be 100% fine. Because I've had people like stream my music like on Twitch before, and I don't think they had any problems. So you should be okay for sure on Twitch. But I don't know about YouTube. YouTube's kind of just like a weird like gray area when it comes to like copyright music and stuff like that, and I don't know. I have no I'm just gonna be so honest with you, I have no clue. But I think it should be okay, is what I want to say. So thank you for asking. iHeartRadio, you know that's in my town, by the way. Oh snap. Okay, hell yeah, let's go. I actually live one town over where iHeartRadio station is. Okay, heck yeah, let's go. Let's see here. Hold on one second. Just making sure. Okay, great. Wonderful. We're just gonna go ahead and do that. All right, let's see. Hi Kōri, hope you're doing well. You're absolutely lovely and adorable. Thank you, Strider. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yes. It was a really fun experience. I'm glad to hear that. Thank you so much, Grammy. I appreciate that. How is Kōri? I'm alive. I'm alive. We'll get there. I promise. We'll get there in a second. But thank you for asking. Thank you for caring. How is everyone else? Of course. Like I said, if you want to share how your weekend went, or if you were at Level Up Expo, or if you were at the concert or if you're watching the concert, feel free to share your thoughts or anything like that. Of course, I'm catching up on chat and I'm just really slow, so give me a second. I'm almost there, I promise. Okay. All right. Hello, Vladimir over on YouTube. Thank you for being here. Welcome in. Welcome in. And let's see, E-Link, thank you for being here. Welcome in, everyone. And family over on YouTube, thank you for being here. Let's see here. I almost died last night. I had a tornado outside my window. Luckily, it was not even a F1. It was just a little baby tornado, but 2 towns over the F2 tornado. Oh, snap. Okay, well, I'm glad you're okay. My goodness. Heck yeah. Routine was very funny to do in there. Yes, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Yes. Milk tattoo. Man, I love Kōri. Yeah, if only. Yes, that'd be great. Concert was good and I had so much fun. Heck yeah, thank you so much, Nobody. I'm so glad to hear that. Yay. Thank you for your kind words. Thank you for coming as well. The Sheem taking a poop is fitting. Was it? My bad. I mean, I don't know what's going on. OBS, I like updated OBS and then it just took a poo-poo. So I don't know. Anyways. I missed the concert. Yeah, we had a concert on Sunday. It was our big Isekai concert. It was on the Galaxy Theater's screen, big cinema screen. And you can actually watch the VOD technically on the Twitch channel. So if you want to like kind of experience it still virtually, you can watch it there from the comfort of your pajamas. So yeah, but it was a great time. Yes. Thank you for the follows, by the way, Fun Bun and Kay and Dr. Delirium. Thank you so much. It sounds just like a really epic like rap name, you know, like Dr. Delirium. You know what I mean? Anyways, sorry. Let me get to. I'm focused. I'm focused on the chat. I promise. Okay. Hi. Welcome in. Yes. Fishy. Welcome in, Fishy. Thank you for being here. Big YoHallo. Actually danced at Party House Rock. Real, period, slay. The concert was super fun. Thank you, Sailing. So many cool surprises. You did such a great job. Thank you so much for saying so, Sailing. I appreciate that. Thank you for your help and thank you for being a part of it. And thank you for falling to pieces when I did the objection thingy. So it's actually part of the song, by the way. I mean, I'm sure you know that by now, but yes, I did make sure to get some merch before I left, which I got the last tour poster. Yay! Let's go! Also, I want to say your team was so nice. They did an amazing job. The person with all the pins and stickers, they were awesome. Ah, you mean Shogun? That's Shogun. Yeah, Shogun's very sweet. And obviously, you know, James is actually staff. The rest of them are all just like part of the community, and we're all very kind. We're kind enough to help me out with the concert and prepping and stuff like that. So I'm just genuinely so thankful to them. So shout out to Sailing and Autumn and Shogun and Coiny and Sun and Kai. So yeah, shout out to that. I mean, you know what I mean, but you know. But yes, they are all really kind and great people. But James is like my only staff. Just to like make that clear with everyone. But yeah, they're very kind to help me out. So yes, big W, absolutely. So Nick's cover of Race to the Top went. That was it. What do you mean? That was it. Yeah, it's great. It's great. Let's see. W next. Yes, absolutely. Heck yeah. Thank you for having me. It's such an honor. You're amazing. I had so much fun. Thank you so much, Nix. I appreciate that. Scream when I heard Race to the Top. Heck yeah, I'm glad. Emotional. I'm not emotional. I totally held it in when a certain song that isn't released and never will be released played. Yeah, so the fun grades room already broken. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I'm so dead. The confetti part jump scared me, but it was cool. Oh yes, apparently they were standing closer to the mic for like the stream setup for that, and that's why it was so loud. And I was like, why did you do that? But it's like I can't help that, obviously. So yeah. Everybody was so cool. It's always amazing to see so many moving parts come together for a show like this. Yeah, it's 100%. I agree. I know, right? Yeah. What's up, Lucky over on YouTube? Thank you for being here. Welcome in. Oh dear, I have lost the chat once again. And Maki over on YouTube, thank you for being here. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Okay, I had so much fun watching the concert with BF. I yap about Kōri to him so much, but he loved the concert. Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. Let's go. I'm so glad. That's wonderful. Think so. I'm gonna test it. Okay, for science, All right, both of y'all. I swear. Oh my gosh, I wasn't there because I had to leave, but I remember the team was talking about that right in front of me. I was like, huh? Yeah. Welcome in, Naoa. Thank you for being here, and Myth. Thank you for being here. Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm near iHeartRadio in the radio in the DC area. Okay, let's go. I don't know where any of them are, so I'm gonna be so real. Like, I'm sorry. I'm very not. I'm very much like not that rehearsed and knowledgeable on iHeartRadio or radios in general. I don't know if that's lame, but yeah. Yeah, thank you for being here. And Mr. Galvin, thank you for being here. The weekend was so fucking fantastic. My brother wouldn't stop talking about it on the ride home. Besides my favorite necklace breaking, there was nothing bad that happened the whole weekend. Ah, that's wonderful. I'm glad to hear that. That's awesome. Yes. Hello, Jim. Thank you for being here. Welcome in, welcome in. Heck yeah. Who doesn't love Kōri in the stream? Let's go. We all love Kōri, hopefully. I mean, you don't have to love me, but like, be okay with, be cool with me, be able to dap me up a little bit. Hello everybody. Hope everyone's at 100% power. Let's go, Mapache! We're trying. Anyway, my weekend was good at Level Up, but this stinky VTuber kept following me. She wanted me to rotate her standee for some reason. What do you mean, bruh? You were the one following us. Anyway, I'm messing with you. I was watching the VOD of Isekai'D. I wish I could go to one of those concerts. Unfortunately, I live on the other side of the world. No, you're okay. Don't worry about it. Thank you for checking it out. I appreciate you watching the VOD afterwards as well. That does help me keep doing what I do, so thank you so much. I appreciate it. Also, I'm sorry, Twitch. They're bothering me about an ad, so I'm going to run the ads right now so they don't get in the way later. Apologies. You can always subscribe with Prime if you have Prime membership, whatever it's called. You can subscribe with that. But thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching the ads. They support what I do, so thank you. And let's see. What's up to True Master Joe? Welcome in. Hi. Thank you for being here. Hello, Plushie. Thank you for being here. Yes, potentially a subscription gifted by Crimson, so heck yeah. Be sure to thank the homies. Thank you for being here. Let's see. Shout out to everyone. Yeah, let's go. Yes, Shogun, amazing. Why are you thanking me? I didn't do crap. No, that's not true. No, I'm a piece of shit. What are you talking about? All right, whatever. Okay, all right. No, that's not true. You're fine. I was not a Level Up, but I was at a Collecticon. It was fire and hell of a lot of people there. Oh, I got you for sure. Nice. Well, we had a good time. Let's see. James is the only team. We are his JoJo stands. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Thank you for the follow, Spirit Shark. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. And thank you for all of the check-ins as well. I appreciate it. Thank you, Twitchmon. And thank you for the 95 stream streak. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Twitchmon. Heck yeah. Can we get 100 D's nuts through the stream? Probably not. Probably. I mean, I did quite a few earlier. So, yeah. Also, Twitchmon, I think you were the one who said that you would give subscriptions or something like that if I used a fart gun during the concert. This was a while back. But I did use the fart gun, technically speaking, during the concert. Just letting you know, it did happen. It did happen. So, yeah, if you want to slide some over, I'm just messing with you. I'm messing with you. But yes, okay. There were so many things that you added to make Isekai'D special. Thank you, Autumn, for the follow. It was worth the hype and wait. We got to see some of those models in action on stream sometime, and you must cover the lore behind the album/concert through the VN. Ah, yes, for sure. I shall. Let's see. I found you through the funny TikTok videos you posted. Could stop laughing at your cutout being spun around, causing you to spin. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for perceiving me. I appreciate that. Heck yeah. Let's see. Welcome in, Elizabeth. Thank you for being here. Hope you're doing great, Big YoHallo. Let's see. I believe the reason for the confetti cannons being there was because he wanted the confetti in frame for the stream. Oh yeah, well, that makes don't get me wrong, it makes sense. But I'm also like, why is this? You can do it from the side. It's okay. You don't have to be right next to it. But it's fine. It's over now. I want to go to one of my concerts, but I want to bring my mom. But I was wondering if you have captions because she's deaf. Not currently, unfortunately. I'm very sorry about that. I'm very, very sorry about that. But yes, no, and I don't know if we will in the future. Unfortunately, I'm an independent VTuber, so I don't really get a ton of help when producing these concerts, and so unfortunately, you know, making the concert free and stuff like that is kind of like the most accessible part of accessibility that I could kind of afford. And so I cannot afford to like hire a person to close caption everything. Also, it's like kind of live, at least my part is, so it's like kind of difficult to do. I don't know how that works. Basically, I know it's possible, but yeah. So unfortunately, I don't know if that will be possible, but obviously you're more than welcome to come, and you know, they are free, so you don't have to pay for anything. So, you know, as much as it sucks to to not have that, I'm very sorry, but yes. Um let's see. Oh my gosh, the freaking VN callback was beautiful. I appreciate that. I'm glad you liked it. Thank you. Thank you. Heck yeah. Thank you so much. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I had to do all that. I had to make that, but it's fine. It wasn't that bad. It was just weird, like opening everything again and like putting it together again. It just like brought back all of those hours that I spent making the two VNs. So yeah. Oh my gosh. Anyways, YoHallo Johan and Gwimbus, and welcome in over on YouTube. And YoHallo Cosmic, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for the check-in. I was questioning why we were super close to the setup, but figured there was a reason. It wasn't a reason that I knew of at the time. Hey, listen, I didn't know what the reason was, but James did, and that's okay. So, yes, it worked out. It worked out. Okay, let's get into it, yeah, shall we? So let me go ahead and pull up some pictures and stuff, so that way all of you can see some of the things that happen. So obviously, I'm not gonna like watch the entire freaking VOD with you guys. If you want to watch the VOD, it's on Twitch, and it's highlighted now, added to the IRL concert collection, so it'll be there forever. So yes, you will be able to see it forever. It will be there. But yeah, what I hopefully will have the other angles and stuff like that, and a nicer video posted on my music channel soon, maybe. So yes. Okay, concert was great. Thank you, son. Seeing so many people participating in the wotoge, the rotation, in the conga line, people changing their pen lights to orange and make a campfire in front of the cardboard cutout. I know, I was like, I saw those pictures and I was like, are they like burning me at the stake? I was like, what am I, a witch? What the fuck? Oh my god. But you know what? I'm down for it, I guess. I don't know. I didn't know how to feel about it. I was kind of like, you know, it is what it is. Because yeah, I'm fine with it. But it's just really funny. Here, I'll pull some of that up as well if I can. I might not be able to, but let me go through my photos first, and I'll go grab those ones too. It was a great use for the program, honestly. Okay, yeah, real. Pictures, let's go, yay! Summing up what I said in the comments on the actual vid, everyone, the VTubers people, were so amazing. It was a ton of fun. I was smiling the entire time. Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. I can tell how much you put into this, and I just wish you all the best and luck in your future projects. And I was amazed on how everything sounded. The songs were so well done from everyone. Just genuinely incredible. Thank you so much for your kind words, Dark Tiger. I'm glad you felt that way. Thank you so much. You were so kind. Thank you. And again, thank you so much for just attending. It means the world to me that people go to the concert. So thank you. Yeah. Okay, let me figure this out. Let me figure this out. Okay, I think I can go over here. I think. Okay. We're making progress. Hold on. And then let me make myself a tiny bit smaller. And then I promise I will adjust myself properly in just a moment. Okay. So much I have to think about when it comes. Oh, no. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay. Oh, hide that. We don't need that open right now. Okay. So, I'm going to grab this. What? Oh my god, I'm having such a brain fart right now. I'm sorry. What am I looking at? Oh, this is it. Okay. I'm just having such a brain fart. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me get this open here. Okay, I think this is good. Let me just zoom in just a tad bit more. Put it over that way. Okay, and then put it on the stream on YouTube. Okay, hopefully that works. Okay, we're getting through it. Okay. Okay, so As some of you already know, Slim, thank you for the resubscribe. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Good to see you, Slim. Thank you for being here. Thank you for also posting those pictures on Twitter and using the hashtag Isekai Season 2. Thank you so much for doing that. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you for the support. Thank you for coming to Isekai. I hope you had a great time. We're doing the recap now, so we're getting into it. If you would like to share your experience or your thoughts, anything about it, of course, you're more than welcome to do that. We appreciate that, of course. So yeah. And thank you for the check-in, James. I appreciate that. And welcome in Ross over on YouTube. Thank you for being here. Alrighty. Okay. All right. So as most of you know, so I'm gonna hold on, chat. I might be late to getting to you as I launch into this, but some of you know this already. But I debuted 2 models or versions of Kōri at the concert. This was the first one, so I came onto the screen with this particular model, and this model I specifically made for the first song, which was Freezing Point. And oh, I guess I can like also play the music, huh? That'd be kind of cool, wouldn't it? Hold on, my BGM's off. So I'm gonna turn my BGM on, so you're gonna hear the BGM plus my music. I don't care. I don't care. Basically, I don't care. But yes. What's up, Jake? Thank you for being here over on YouTube. I appreciate it. Welcome in. I hope you had a good time at Level Up Expo. And I hope you are chilling. We're just doing a little bit of a recap ourselves. I had a concert on that Sunday, so we're just talking about the concert right now. But I guess I should talk about Level Up Expo first, huh? Now that I think about it. Let me do that first. Oh my gosh, duh. See, like, I'm just, like, all over the place right now. Okay, thank you for freaking reminding me. Let me talk about freaking Level Up Expo. Now, obviously, my talk and spiel on Level Up Expo is pretty short, to be honest, but I can at least talk about it. Here we go. Okay. All right, my bad. I'm sorry, Level Up Expo. I totally just dismissed you. All right. Okay, here's a picture from Level Up Expo. This is the only one that I'm going to be sharing right now. but yeah, we did a lot of things at Level Up Expo. On top of being able to hang out with the community, which is obviously the highlight for me, we also had gotten to do a rotational video with Zentreya and Iron Mouse, and I also got to take a picture and chat very quickly with Matara and Laimu, if you guys know who those VTubers are. And so that was cool. It was great, and I was very excited to be able to say hi to Zen and talk to Zen a little bit more. And because we've seen each other at a couple of different cons, and so yeah. And I also was very surprised when I got to see Iron Mouse, because Iron Mouse had, like, as soon as I, like, she could see me, she was like, Kōri! And I was like, you know who I am! That's crazy! I just wasn't expecting that, so, I mean, I know that she knows who I am from before, because she recognized me when I saw her at AX, and she knew that I was, like, the Las Vegas VTuber, who did the ISEKAI'D concert, and so, but I changed my look since then. I have this new model, so I wasn't sure if she would recognize who I am, but she did, so I was like, wow, that's so nice. And thank you so much for the super chat, by the way, Jamie. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the support. Thank you for being here. Welcome in, welcome in. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Oh my gosh, I didn't say it earlier, but happy Poos Day. All right, let's freaking go. But yes, and I came back, my beautiful mangas on the screen. Yes, exactly. It's perfect. It's amazing. Yes. So basically, we had some really cool moments at Level Up Expo, and it was really nice to be able to walk around, saw a lot of cool cosplays, got to interact with a lot of people. It was also, I think, one of our first times having like a creator badge, so we got to go to the creator lounge, and like we all saw that there was like, it was a room with chairs, and yeah, it was cool, I guess. But yeah, and we walked around and had a great time, got a lot of the silly videos done as well, the short form content, which is kind of like the focus now, unfortunately. But yeah, just get to sit down on the chairs. I mean, no, but I looked at the chairs. I mean, I could have, but I don't know. That's actually a good question. Maybe it did, but I don't know. I wouldn't have put it down there, or I wouldn't have. I don't know. I have no clue, Slim. That's a good question though. Thank you for the follow, Metal Knight. I appreciate it. Welcome in. We're just recapping the weekend. We went to Level Up Expo, which is a convention out in Las Vegas, Nevada, and we had our big concert on a big cinema screen on Sunday. So we're talking about that right now. Heck yeah. But yeah, so, and obviously, like I said, my highlight of the cons in general is just being able to see community members. Obviously we had quite a few community members here at Level Up that we got to hang out with and vibe with and walk around with, and so that was really nice. Thank you so much again to all of the community members who had participated in helping me promote the concert and whatnot, so I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. And I had a great time walking around with y'all. It was really fun. And we got to, I know they had dinner, they had K-barbecue on Friday night, and then I joined them for karaoke on Saturday night. And by that I mean we just heard them somewhat singing into the mic and barely the music, and I was just yelling. So yeah, that's what that was. But it was fun. I mean, I always enjoy like somewhat being like being included. You know what I mean? So somewhat saying no because I can hardly hear. I'm sorry. But yes, hi. How are you doing? How are we doing? I mean, I don't know. I don't want to speak for everyone else, but we're alive, so we're doing. That's for sure. But yes, thank you for being here, Middle Night. I appreciate it. How are you doing? We're just recapping right now. I'm doing. This is real. This is real. But yeah, I just enjoy hanging out with everybody, and you know, obviously I'm not there in person, so it's nice to be able to hang out with everyone, and even though I can't be there in person, and so yeah, I had a great time. And Homer, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. But yes, that was Level Up. I don't really have much to say about it, to be honest. Yeah. I wish I had more to say. I don't know. But we just saw a lot of cosplayers. We did a lot of the videos. There was this one streamer. Oh my gosh. Dude, I'm so bad. I don't even know who this is. Like, I know who they are, but I don't really know who they are. Does that make any sense? Esfand? Do you guys know Esfand TV? So anyways, I know of Esfand, but I don't like watch their content or anything like that, but they were walking around Level Up, and we just like exchanged a hi. So we said hi to each other. But yeah. But yeah, basically, I don't know. Look at them lovely faces. Yes, I know, right? Yes. Yep. Who are these cuties and why are they so cute? Right? I know. Thank you for the follow, Anakin. I appreciate that. Welcome in. Esfand is like the founder of OTK or something like that. Oh, yeah, we passed by Esmond. Right. I don't know. I don't know about any of that, but okay, for sure. The one in the middle is the most lovely out of them. Okay, same. It's like, I don't even know. I start respectfully. I'm sure it's great. I mean, Esmond has really nice hair. And that's probably the only reason why I recognized Esmond is because I was like, wow, their hair's so nice. So, like, literally all of those words made no sense to me when I looked at it. I only knew his face. I know. I feel really bad. Shit. I was like, yeah. But anyways, we said hi, so that was cool. Anyways, yeah. There's a lot of like just I hate to say it, but there's also just a lot of weird streamers out there. And I mean, I've said this obviously a lot, like to the stream, because so everyone here knows it. But some people who like just see the TikTok videos and stuff like that, they think it's okay to just touch the cardboard cutout. What I thought was so insane was that there was this little kid, and you can see it on the stream. This little kid came up twice, and the first time this kid asked, like, oh, can I rotate your cardboard cutout? And I'm like, yeah, you can, of course. And so we did a little bit of silly. And they came back a second time and asked me, can I rotate it again, but can you record it and put it on your TikTok? And obviously, this is a child, and I'm sorry to the child, but like, I'm technically not supposed to, like, I'm an 18 plus streamer, you know, it's because like, I don't want to engage with minors because, you know, that's not really my content. I believe personally, even though I don't do NSFW content, I do not believe my content is for children. Okay. I curse a lot. I make bad fart jokes. My humor is terrible, so like I'm not a good role model for kids. Let me put it that way. And so I don't consider myself like kid friendly at all, and so, and obviously even more above that, and it's not something that you can really explain to a kid because it doesn't really make much sense, but it's like I can't platform a child on my profiles, right? Because but there's layers to this, of course, but it's like I want to make sure the kid's safe, one, and let's be honest, like 90% of the comments I get on those videos, the rotational videos, are hate comments, and there's literal comments of people like blowing their heads off and stuff like that. It's not a really good place to be. So I really don't want the kid to be exposed to that. And worst of all, I don't want the kid to be exposed to predators. Even worse, you know what I mean? But then on the other side of it too, I would have just continued this like shitty fucking saying that like, oh, VTubers are just 40-year-old men who are pedophiles and shit like that. And it's like, that's not what this is. And how about you actually go deal with the problem instead of calling people that, because that's actually bad. But basically it's like, how do you tell a kid that? You can't. And so I felt really bad because like I just want to, I don't want a fucking kid. I don't fuck with kids. They scare me. They're crazy. Okay, respectfully. But if I see a kid, like, I do want them to be smiling and enjoying their youth. You know what I mean? So for me, I was like, I felt really bad that I had to tell him no. Like, I don't like saying no, and I don't want to make him sad. So I was like, let's just, like, oh, I'm sorry. No, I can't do that, but you can rotate it again if you want. So he's like, okay. But I felt really bad because I was like, how I can't explain to this child that like you can't go on my fucking TikTok, because he specifically wanted it to be posted on my TikTok, and I'm like, yeah, I can't do that. I'm sorry. So I'm sorry to the child. But when you're 18, and if I'm still around, you're more than you can if you want. Okay, 100%. But yeah, what's insane to me is that this child, on 2 separate occasions, had asked permission to touch the cardboard cutout before touching it. And on 2 separate occasions with 2 different people, full-grown adults, they just touched the cardboard cutout without asking. I'm like, you're a full-grown adult. And you can't ask for permission. You can't ask for consent. Consent is fucking sexy. And yes, it's just a cardboard cutout. It's not a real thing. Yeah, but it's not your property. So you should be asking before you touch anything. And that's just so all of you know, all of those videos where the rotation thing happens, it's always consensual. There is a question being asked. Are you okay with this? Can I do this? Can we do this video? It's always asked, and it's never just like, just do it. Like, we're not just ready all the time with the camera to record shit. You know what I mean? So I thought it was insane that like a child had better manners than some adults. Just like, at least a child asked. Holy shit. Come on now. Like, grown-ass adults not knowing how to ask for consent first. Ugh. Anyways, sorry. But yeah, that kind of like irked me a little bit. Because, it's just people who don't give a fuck about Kōri, and then they just like try to touch her shit. It's like, no, fuck off. You know what I mean? But yeah. So that kind of irked me. But yeah, it is what it is. Also, thank you for being here, Taken. Thank you for the follows as well. Equal. I appreciate that. And let's see. Thank you for the check-in. We don't do that here. And welcome in Scar over on YouTube. I appreciate everybody being here. Let's see. I definitely was mad about it when that happened. Yeah, I know. It's just kind of like, what do you think you're doing? It just doesn't make any sense. But I understand that we're at a convention and some people like we're overstimulated, overwhelmed, and some people are not always aware. And so I get that as well. But it's just kind of like, I don't understand how so many people get through life without like at least asking, is this okay first? Like, I don't know. It's just, you don't just go up to somebody and start touching them, you know? You ask for fucking consent, so. Yeah, the child was respectful, but not the whole grown-ass adult, you know? Anyways, but yeah. Gotta go watch out for the weirdos. Yeah, it'd be like that. The kid was something, yeah. Sorry, kiddo, but you have to be a little bit older in order to be on TikTok. Yes, this is true. Gory is unfiltered. Yes, thank you, Touchbot. Yeah. I'm processing kids saying, hey, can you upload this as a short? No, it's yeah, it was definitely a time. It was definitely a thing. Like, I understood why, but I just felt really bad because it's like, obviously they don't know any better, you know, that like, oh, it's like 90% hateful comments and stuff like that. I just don't want them to be exposed to that. I don't even want to be exposed to that, you know? How the fuck does someone hate on a rotating raccoon girl? You'd be surprised. You could be breathing and someone will hate you, so it's okay. Haters mean you're doing something right. Dashing children's dreams and stealing their shaved ice. Bro, Cosmic, don't put it like that. I think it makes me feel worse. It's too bad. Oh my gosh. Hey, whoever is hating on Kōri's rotating videos, go to hell. Kōri funny, and the people who hang out here are even funnier and amazing. They're all loved and appreciated. They're all special in their own way. If you have a problem with being funny in the way that she acts, then you need to freaking grow up. We appreciate everything here. We think it's funny. We think she's adorable. We think she's lovely. We think that she could go far in the world. I appreciate that, Reaper. Yeah, luckily, all the people who don't like me are not on the stream. So people on the stream are usually pretty chill, but it's just the comment section. So thank you for your kind words, though. I appreciate it. Yeah, right. Consent is sexy, exactly. I have to take my meds when I'm at a convention because if I don't, then I could end up risking going to jail for the way that I act. That's fair. I gotta take meds too all the time because I'm crazy, but that's it. Anyways, yo, what's up, Dwan? Thank you for being here. Let's see. Convention people run on a whole separate set of rules. Yeah, that's true. But it's crazy because like I see, like as you're walking, I saw all these signs that was like cosplay is not consent, and it's insane because like consent is in big ass text, and I just feel like okay, sure, it's talking about cosplay, but let's just be generally honest here, right? Like we should always be consenting if we don't know each other. Like don't just assume you could do something to me, you know? Ay. Just what the fuck, you know? Anyways, let's see. I have seen a lot of douches here in Las Vegas. I've been here my whole time, and a lot of people are really dumb. I'm just like, you're a grown-ass adult. What are you doing? But yeah, I'd be like that. I'd be like that. I mean, it's okay. We had a lot of good interactions as well, but it's, you know, something that I'm just like, what, WTF, you know? What happened? We're just chatting, just catching up on everything. I've said you could be the most pure, the kindest person on the whole planet and in history, but people will find some way to try and hate, which I never understood. It's true. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, it'd be like that. I take meds for my undiagnosed psychosis. Hey, don't quote me on that. What the fuck? Did I say that? I probably did. Oh my gosh. Probably talking about sexy cosplay not being consent. But I think consent in general, like if consent is in big ass words, like, hey, let's do that. You know what I mean? Like let's make sure we get consent. No matter what we were doing. You know, if we don't know somebody, we should be asking for consent before fucking doing weird shit. You know what I mean? So yes. JC, thank you for being here. Hello, thank you for the check-in. Hello, welcome in, YoHallo. We're doing a little bit of a recap right now, talking about Level Up Expo and the ISEKAI'D Las Vegas concert that happened this past Sunday, and it was great. It was wonderful. So we're just doing a recap right now. Thank you for being here. Welcome in. Jake, thank you for coming by. I appreciate that. Have fun. Okay, so now we can talk about the ISEKAI'D concert. My bad. All right, so let's talk about the ISEKAI'D concert. So obviously, this was my first, basically like my first song of the album and first time presenting this model as well. I don't think I've even teased this model on the stream. So pretty cool, pretty epic. So this was for the song Freezing Point. So specifically, I specifically got this model for this song, for Freezing Point, because I really wanted the first song, which I knew was going to be Freezing Point, to stand out. And it's obviously a lot more of like a emotionally charged song, and it's a lot more like cinematic, and so I wanted like a cool model for it essentially. And one of the things that I really wanted with this particular like model and stuff is that, you know how like you go to like you see those videos of like EDC or I don't fucking know, EDM, like just raves, and they've got like these crazy rave visuals. I was like, why don't we have that like for VTubers? Because like we're like fucking cute anime women with titties on the screen. And like that's basically what it's just it's big titties and like a siren monster girl on the screen at these raves. And everyone's on drugs, so they can't really tell the difference anyway, but they do see boobs. So I'm like, why don't we just have that, but like for VTubers, you know what I mean? So I decided that this model, I wanted to basically be like that. But specifically for this drop, so I had like the glass or like the ice breaking during this part. So I really wanted that because I just wanted to feel like, you know, obviously the narrative of the concert and of the Beyond the Ice album is breaking through myself and breaking through to follow my dreams and going beyond the ice, right? And so I wanted that to have that type of visual essentially. But yeah, I was, you know, I was really excited and happy about seeing it come together. But my goodness, I think I like decided and started working on this idea like 5 months ago. So it's definitely been in the making. But yeah, so I had decided to do Freezing Point, start off with Freezing Point. I did Solstice as well because that's a classic. And then I decided to do Stargaze, which is a song that it's never been released and it will not ever be released, but I had remembered that Shogun was like, I will literally cry if you perform Stargaze at the ISEKAI'D concert. And I was like, I bet, okay? So, yeah, but also, I mean, it's a nice song, so, you know, it gave me an excuse. So thank you, Shogun, for giving me an excuse to do that. But yeah, so I was really excited to be able to you know, debut this model, and I definitely will be using the model more in the future, for sure. But yeah, just like not this minute, but yeah, but yes, it's definitely like not an everyday use type of model, but for like just chatting or something, I definitely could use it, basically. So yeah. So I'm glad you guys enjoyed that. I'm glad it felt like dynamic. I just wanted it to feel, like grandiose, you know. So yeah. Let's see. Crazy EDM visuals. Corey went. This is it right here. Look, welcome in, Scar. Thank you for being here. Hello, hello. Elder Violin. Thank you, Reaper. I appreciate that. Let's see. Couldn't find you derail in time for the concert, but I got my slush in time. Let's go! Heck yeah! I love to hear that. I do. I at least have that happened to Anime Reviews. I went to the last 2 cons before WeebCon. Let's see. That's dirty. Dirty isn't good. Yeah, they go hard. Yay! I thought the production and instrumentation were excellent. Like, I have done a bit of production and mixing on my own stuff, and I was like, damn, it's so good. And the mixing is perfect. Perfect to every last bit. Thank you. I appreciate it. Dirty isn't good. No, I got you. I got you. 5 months ago was last year. Indeed, it was. Yeah, and he did cry. The music is nice. Remind me of these really Valley videos I saw with music like that. Oh, heck yeah, that's awesome, Papa Che. Thank you for sharing. And thank you for the like, Jink, and I appreciate that. But yeah, so Freezing Point. That was for Freezing Point. Why is it like this? Sorry. Okay. And then I performed I performed a couple things, obviously. Icy Tears is one of the other songs I performed, and that's new on the album as well. For Icy Tears, I would say this was a really like metal, like let's see, metal growl skill wise. This is a very difficult song for me. This is a very difficult song for me. Thank you for the gifted subs, Crimson. Thank you so much. Thank you for the 2 gifted subs. I appreciate it. Hello, Diego. Welcome in. Saya, level up. Thanks for the sticker. Heck yeah, I got you. Let's freaking go. Absolutely. Thank you for perceiving us. I'm glad you enjoyed the sticker. We're just recapping a concert that I had hosted right after Level Up Expo on Sunday. So yeah, the Raven gave you a shout out. Oh, snap. Okay, cool. Should I also give the Raven a That's very nice of them. Oh my gosh, that's very, very nice. Thank you to the Raven. Okay. We had at least some hot tea after you were done singing to help with your vocals. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. I took so many photos of the concert, but specifically I took short vids of the mosh pit with the cutout. Yeah, let's go. Definitely send it in the, if you haven't already, send it in the Discord. We'd love to see it. I'll try to pull some of those up as well after I'm done looking at these ones. But yeah, I See Tears was a really metal screaming wise difficult, challenging song for me. So here this is. Why did I do this? Why did I do this? God damn. Anyways, yeah, that was difficult. That was really hard, to be honest. To be like fucking doing that. It was really difficult. But it was good. I mean, I'm surprised by myself, but yeah. No, it was fun. It was good. I'm glad that it came out great. So, at least I think it did. Yes, I was doing a lot of screaming for surely during the stream. So, I mean during the concert. So, yeah, definitely. Thank you for the follows. Thank you so much, Lost Haze and Unknown and Sai and Yoda. Sorry, I'm trying to say thank you to all of you. There you go. Let me put that away. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. And thank you so much for the follow, Outminded. I appreciate it. And Yoda, thank you so much. Thank you. Welcome in, everybody. We're just recapping the concert right now. Let me get caught up here. And hello, Mango, and let's say Ninos over on YouTube, and Ashton. Thank you for everybody for being here. Thank you for all the follows. Did you pull out the kazoo again? I haven't seen the rest of it yet. You have to check it out to find out. Let's see. Jamie Hard, thank you. I tried. I definitely noticed how overall you did a lot of screaming growling with this set list. I did, yes. I did, yeah. Yes, thank you for checking out the stream, everybody. I appreciate it. Thank you for supporting Toast as well. We got to meet Toast at Level Up Expo, and they were super, super sweet and amazing. Freaking cosplayer, Raven. Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you for checking us out. We appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you for the support. But yeah. So that was Icy Tears. And then I don't remember which song this was. I'm gonna be so real. But I did this whatever song this was. I think it might have been like On Melting Snow, probably. So that was fun. It's nice to do some of the old songs too, of course. But yeah. I'm trying to think of what to say here. Oh, and then I also debuted another model, which was this one, the Throne model, and I had what are the songs? I did Dream Chaser with this one, and I also did Antagonist and Throne, which is pretty fun. Those are fun songs. So Dream Chaser was also, for those of you who noticed, was the music that I used for the promo video for the concert. But yes, this is Dream Chaser.
What's up, go getter? You ready for this win? Calling us trendsetters, producing memories ever since. I was just starting out, never caring about the cloud eyes on the ceiling. I remember thinking the only thing I wanted to chase is dreams. The only
Golly,
place we should be is free. What can be
exactly.
achieved? Dedication, that's all I need. Let's go,
Golly.
Dream Chaser. And I know I should be realistic. It's not every goal simplistic, but I know it's more than fantasy. 'Cause you know what they're calling me. Dream chaser, go. Come on, dream chaser, dream. Hey, come on, dream chaser, let's go.
Anyways, we did that song. And then we also did Antagonist as well, which is this song. We'll skip it.
They'd want to see, they'd rather hide, spread their lies. This is a story they want to write, and they'll be everything that they spy. Gather every weapon, every shield, all your knights. I'll take it head on every fight. Antagonist, the bane of their very existence. Antagonist, doesn't matter what I do, it makes no difference. They want a villain, so I can be the.
Yeah. Anyways. Yeah. I'd say like with I had a lot of fun making these songs because I knew I'd have fun performing them. Freezing Point is like a sad song for me. Like it's hard for me not to cry when I like am singing it. And I'll explain why one day. And Icy Tears is also like trying to Icy Tears is really close to like some of the old music, and so with that one it's like more so like sentimental or nostalgic sort of. I don't know if that makes any sense with Icy Tears. And then Crown is obviously like very like powerful. And then I'll skip the Bright Winter and Frigid Contaminant and Passion, but Antagonist was like my angry song. Antagonist was like, man, remember all those bitches who did you wrong? Like, get mad about it and like use that anger and fucking sing that shit. And so that's what like Antagonist was. Like literally like if I don't know, just like some parts in the song like
Doesn't matter what I do, it makes no difference. They want a villain, so I can be that girl.
yeah, like the whole chorus. I'm just you can't see me, but you just gotta like you can imagine. I'm just sitting there just like you're just like just like throw hands like I'm squared up. You know what I mean?
Somewhere along the way, I lost all cares, and that makes me dangerous. Just so you're aware.
This part here.
Antagonist, give me everything you've got.
Like that part right there. I did a bit of quieter because I wanted you to hear it, but like right there I was definitely like it's definitely like just anger. Like come on, give me everything you got then, bitch. Like that's what that is. So just imagine bitch at the end of every line, and that's pretty much like how I say it, but or like the emotion that's in that. It's just give me everything you got, bitch. That's what it is. But anyways, yeah, it's a fun song. So anyways, and then Dream Chaser is like definitely like to me like Dream Chaser is kind of like my Gangnam Style. It's like or like Pitbull song.
Cause I'm a dream chaser, yeah. Crash through every obstacle, accomplish the impossible. Follow my light, it's never dull. Dream chaser, yeah. Dream.
Yeah. Where's the fucking objection? I'm that bitch.
When people ask me all the time how I do what I do, I can guarantee they ain't know half the shit I've been through. I'm the blueprint, I'm the misfit. Objection, I'm that bitch. I'm the one who gets things done, doesn't all for fun. Every goal we outrun. What will we?
This was like angry, but also like I'ma fucking do it. Like that's like the aggressive excitement, like passionate aggressive passion. I don't know. Does that make any sense? That's what Dream Chaser was to me. So yeah. Anyways, my knees are weak, my arms are heavy. Let's feel that. Hello, ASO. Thank you for being here. Welcome in. Hello, Zenza as well. Thank you for being here. Welcome, everybody. If you can see all that, I freaking sold the throne. I cannot. You're so damn beautiful on it. Thank you so much, Reaper. I love that bottle. Thank you, God Mom. I appreciate that. Yes, Crown Throne is so freaking cool. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Thank you. Yes. Heck yeah. Antagonist is probably my favorite song now. Let's go. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. Antagonist is so addicting. I'm weak for violence. Me too. I know, right? Same. I want to buy the record. If only. I mean, yes, no, you could, but yeah. Antagonist, Dream Chaser, and Passion are contenders for my second favorite song. Socials will always be my number one. I feel that. Heck yeah. Oh, when there's a song that gets you crying, that's when you got the feel with it. Yeah, exactly. Antagonist is such a scream cry. Get it out. Yes. No, real. I know, right? Nanners, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. We're just recapping the weekend right now. Hope we're doing great. We squared up at Taco Bell. Exactly. Oh my gosh. I'm slay bitch get felled. Yes! Slay bitch get felled. Real. Only reason why Kōri is an antagonist to me is because she keeps shitting my pants. Real. Anyways, we need some shuffling from those people down there on the song. Yeah. Real. Heck yeah. Oh, if you gotta cut your twang when rapping sometimes. Yeah, I know. I think it's funny. I think it's funny, you know? Passion but bitchy. No, exactly. Passion but a bitch. Going at concerts when you're seeing Dreamcatcher, we need to see some people start shuffling down there on the floor with the glow sticks. Yes, Dream Chaser is good. Is a late song. I'm glad you enjoyed it. But yes, it's so good. But dang it, objection. I know. I know. Oh my gosh. Anyways, let me turn the BGM back on. Actually, I might keep it off for a second, but hold on. I gotta get this up. Okay, so I have some videos to share with you, but you have to give me a second. Oh gosh. It's fucking loud. It's fucking loud. Okay. It's gonna look wonky, but it is what it is. Alright, here we go. Wait, what? Hold on, what? We got 50 gifted memberships? Why is it showing up on my side? Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Thank you for the 50 gifted memberships. Thank you so much, Semamise. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you for the support. Thank you for giving to our community. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. Oh my gosh, hello, thank you so much, I think your something broke. Well, this was for memberships on YouTube, so it's a little bit different. But yes, thank you so much for the support. Thank you for giving to our community. Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you so much, Sema. I appreciate that. Thank you. Welcome in. Hope you're doing great. Let me get this back open here. Sorry. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the 50 gifted memberships. Let's go. Heck yeah. I feel pumped every time. Let's go. Objection never read. Yes. Heck yes. Kōri Supremacy. Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. Just realized your background reminds me of Lich King. Heck yeah. All of your songs are awesome. Thank you, Brom. I appreciate that. Yes. Heck yeah. Thank you, Slim, over on YouTube as well. Nice one with the 50. Yes. Thank you, Slim, for saying that. Oh my gosh. Okay. So this is one of the new models. Trying to dap me up to the screen. This is true. Beautiful. Thank you for putting your pen lights up. Thank you for the follow, Miko. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate that. We are recapping the weekend right now. Oh, sorry, I know it's loud. Not much I can do about that, unfortunately. Okay, let me see. It's another video. Yay! Oh, so people that were on stream, you couldn't tell, but we also had like lights set up this time around, which you can kind of see at the top of the video here. Here, you can see it there. The top of the ceiling, not the video. Oh my god. Yes. Very nice. Very cool. That's another video for ya. Thank you, Reaper, for being on YouTube. I appreciate that. So cool. Thank you, Nix. I appreciate that. Yes. And then we have this one. Hold on. I'm trying to turn it down. Okay. I don't want it to blow our ears out. I know. Okay. This was Throne. This was after the conga line, I think. it just ends like that. Like, why does it just? Turn down for why? Yes, for sure. Turn down for how? Turn down for your mom? Anyways, speaking of your mom, here we go. Sorry, I tried to turn it down before it played. I promise I tried. Okay, here we go. Speaking of mother. Hey, 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 hey. So great. Great job, Nyx. He looks so silly. Bala. I love this so much. I was like, this is gonna take up the whole screen because I was like, this is just, there's no way. Because I had to figure out how I was gonna fit in this. And I was like, well, I don't know. And so this it just takes up the whole screen. It's like, it looks like we're gonna like actually crash into everyone and isekai them. Like literally. We took the isekai metaphor a little bit too seriously is what this looks like. You know what I mean? Oh my gosh, it's so great. Yes, I know. Yes, thank you so much for the gifted sub, Sam. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. And welcome in, Real. Thank you for being here. Yay. Welcome into McDonald's. Hey to McDonald's. Thank you for being here. Can't believe you let Kōri in your song next. That's so kind of you. So real. Oh my gosh. It's so good. I love it. Yeah, you did so amazing. There's my guy. He was going hard with those lights. You did it so perfectly. Oh my gosh. Yes. Since I have YouTube on my Roku TV. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, Reaper. It's perfect. We are truck good now. Yes, exactly. That's a Kōri and Nyx thing to do. Crashing the concert, literally. Yeah. I left before I got hit with the car. So real. And he said, wait, that's an Impala. I do not trust Kōri driving anything? What do you mean? I'm a good driver. I didn't used to be a good driver. Oh my god, when I first started driving, I was terrible. And I didn't like start driving like as soon as I was like 16 or whatever. Like you can start getting your permits and shit. Yeah, no, it's not. That was not me. but yeah. Oh my gosh. All right, let me put this away. Let me see if I can pull up Discord so you guys can see some of the things that people posted on Discord as well. Give me a moment. Let me see. Have a good one, Jenkins. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna put it here and sorry. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna show it to you because I have like a couple of problems with sharing Discord. And can I actually put this? Hold on. Oh, I can. Oh my god, I'm so dumb, bro. Oh wait, no, I can't. Wait, because this is whatever. Fuck it. Fuck it. We ball. Okay. Fuck it. We ball. All right. Let me see here. With this, open in browser. Because I don't know if I can open in browser. No, I can't. Okay, I'm just gonna share Discord. Hold on. I can't open the fucking videos in browser. It won't let me. It won't let me. Okay. Okay, Automod. Chill, dog. Chill. Okay, we're gonna fix this a little bit. I'm gonna zoom in. So that way it's focused on the photos and videos. Okay? That's what we're gonna do. Alright, so I can't really, I can kind of open some of these, but I'm not gonna like fully open them for the most part. But yeah, anyways, so they did this thing where their carpet cutout was there, and they all put their pen lights there, like it was a little fire, like they were burning me for some, I don't know, man. This is the conga line.
Sugar and spice, you're the ranger with the cute knife. While your desires I will entice. All this power is so sublime. The ice is just like can't be defined. Domination the world done by T-time. So demons are cool and all. But have you ever seen a queen begin by fall?
Very nice.
Done like a doll.
Line, I know, it's so cute, right? It's so great, which means let's do this. Chuck it in the fucking bucket. I've never heard of that. I haven't heard of that either. It's like dirty 30s. I've never heard of that either. I don't know. Somebody actually see your cardboard cutout and bring it to the concert? No, no one's ever stolen anything from me. I don't know where that narrative started, but no one's ever stolen anything from me ever. So yeah. That's a video I took. Oh, wow, Autumn. It's like you can kind of see that it's the video that you sent, like right here, dog. What the fuck? You know how I got stuff? You know who got stuff stolen? Koini. I know Koini did, not me though. Rotation build the ISEKAI'D S2 Island happens by spins. Right. This was us. Very cute.
Sugar and spice, you're the ranger with the cute knife.
Yeah. What's up, Reese? Good to see you. Anyway, this island is spinning, perhaps. Corey does the stealing not the other way. This is true, I do. Allegedly. Allegedly. Goes, yeah, talking below you on a throne is such a power move, to be honest. Like, the aura! The aura! Look at these little ants! No kidding. These peasant ants! For Mother Queen Ant. I'm just kidding, I'm kidding. Oh my god. But yeah. Yeah, everybody joined in on the conga line, and for most of the things I did. So, yeah. Why is it like that? I'm just messing with you. Show some my friends to prove them. We're not in the cult. That's so real. Totally not a cult. Yes, for sure. The little mosh pitting. Yes, the mosh pitting. Here's some more of the burning the witch at the stake, I guess. I don't know. I was thinking to people that don't know idol type things with light sticks, this definitely looks like a cult. Oh my gosh. That's so true. That's so real. And then we did karaoke, so this is a picture from karaoke. I don't know what this is. A light? It's a light. I don't know. Oh, some of you guys didn't know this, but we also had like, I don't know if anyone took a picture of it, but we had like little like blow up balloons that people could like play with too. I know it sounds weird. We had like a little guitar balloon. You know, does that make any sense? I don't know if anyone took any pictures of it, but oh my gosh, this is great. That's cute. So yeah. Some of the photos here.
We'll be performing a cool new version.
Look at that. That's so cute.
Isolation.
Them burning me at the stake. Burning me at the stake. Talking about balloon animals shaped like guitars or others. Yes, pretty much. That's the Ready or Not body pillow. That's what that was? Oh my fuck. It was Ready or Not Ducky. Oh, okay, got it. All right, for sure. Okay. Have to, unfortunately, Twitch seems to just drain about it like no one's business. Oh, you're good. You're good, Crimson. Yes, take care. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for all the gifted subs. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for the support. It's giving the fire the trash can. Gathering vibes. Oh my god, yeah, I know it is. Nick Cage, what are you doing here? Yes, burning me at the stake. At least cook me medium. All right. Anyways, but yeah, couple of blurry photos from Autumn here. Just kidding. Not kidding. I'm actually not kidding. Anyways, yeah, thank you for the photos. So many maids. I know, right? What can I say? I got an effect on people. I just started singing and then they got a maid outfit on suddenly. I'm just kidding. They suddenly just appear with a maid outfit. It just pops onto them. It's like a magical girl transformation. All right. Joji aesthetic. Autumn Wizard maid outfit. True. They flock to the throne. Oh my gosh. Ariella is so far on YouTube. Thank you for being here. Welcome in. Pixelated Kisses type shade rail. We're just yapping right now, catching up from the weekend. More of a butler than a maid. I was actually trained to be a butler. Oh, that's so cool. What the heck? Nice. Heck yeah. Anyways, those are some of the pictures that we had. Let me go ahead and put this back up. But I need to adjust it again because I zoomed in a bunch. Oh, wait. Actually, I think I can. No, wait, I can't. Never mind. I think I can. No. No, I can't. I can't. I can't think. That's not what I do. Alright, this is good. It's good enough. Alright. Anyways. Sometimes I get maids and builders are like real things. I know. They're just an anime concept. Like, that's all it is to us. Anyway, these are the Modern Crusaders in 2026, man. They are protecting the cutout. Real, period, slay. Exactly, exactly. Alright, let me see. Turn the BGM back on. If you make the picture 69 pixels, it shouldn't be blurry. Oh, okay. Well, I could do that, but I don't know how, so I'm gonna be so real. I will do that in the future. Thank you, Autumn. Anyways, so yeah, I mean, man, make it minuscule, yeah. It was just make it Minecraft, make it practically not there and stuff. It will look blurry. Okay, thanks, Adam. Thank you. Jesus, shut up. Okay, the joke is over. Disgusted with you. Yeah, I'm very happy that Isekai happened, and I was very happy to have been able to do the meet and greet afterwards as well and get to see everybody. Thank you to everyone for your kind words if you came by for the meet and greet, and for taking a picture with me. Thank you for all those people who are posting about it. I'm always very honored and grateful when I see so many kind messages and positivity coming from these events. You know, I ultimately I had wanted to do these events mostly because I was just passionate about it, but I also wanted to try to bring others on my journey with me on the big screen, and I'm always so excited and happy to be able to bring others on the big screen with me. And I talked about a lot during the concert, so I'll try not to repeat myself, but I am very thankful to have been able to have so many opportunities in this last year to be able to host these concerts, and I'm also very tired. So, you know, it'd be like that, but it was really nice to see everything come together, and I was just happy to see people like smiling and having a good time because I enjoy creating those spaces for everyone, and it means a lot to me. So, yeah. I'm upset because I forgot to get a photo at the meet and greet. Dude, I was, you know, I'm sorry. I reminded everyone else to get a photo with me except for you. But you know what? To be fair, I was like, I got distracted. I was like, oh, we need to take a group photo. So I didn't think of doing a one-on-one photo with you. So I'm sorry, Sailing. My bad. But we got a group photo at least. I didn't get it. I also didn't get a picture. Damn it. Oh, that's. Well, you were like damn near crying. So I was like, oh, I don't know if like Autumn wants to take a photo. So I was like, shit. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. You should have said something. You took mine. I can take yours. This is true. Yeah. It was so much fun. Thank you so much, Jam. I appreciate that. Thank you. And welcome in Russ, Vincent, and Jim. Thank you for being here. I have something to share. Okay, well, unless it has something to do with Level Up Expo or the ISEKAI'D Las Vegas concert, please keep it to yourself because that's what we're talking about right now. And we appreciate people staying on topic on the stream. So yes, but I hope you're having a wonderful Poos Day. I hope you took a poo today. we're just recapping the weekend, which obviously, like I said, Level Up Expo, a convention out in Las Vegas, Nevada, and our ISEKAI'D Las Vegas concert all happened out there. So it was great. And yeah, I was so busy taking pictures for our people. I didn't get one for me. I was dying so much, Autumn, by the way, when I was like watching you take the photos, and like you literally held the phone like a mother. Like, I don't know how else to say it, but the way that you held the phone was so funny to me. I don't know why. Just like the pose that you hit when you were taking the photos, it was like a MySpace mom. Okay, help, slay mother. I am a mother. Hell yeah, yeah. So I was like dying seeing that. Oh my gosh. I only really got one message of things left, so I'll wait. Okay, yeah, no worries. Thank you. Thank you, Dark Tiger. Excuse me, I'm gonna go listen to Antagonist just to be bullied more. Oh my gosh, together. Mom wave, mom pics is real. Slay mother, that sounds weird. Yeah, it sounds like D's count cards and mom's maybe. That's what it sounds like. It's like the same vibes, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm just messing with you. I was more on-coded in my mind. That's fair. That's true. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty real. Hello, Mar! That has been so much fun. Glad to have been able to catch it. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you for the support. It means the world. I'm so glad you had a great time. I'm so happy to hear about the positive experiences and whatnot that everybody had. And that's so awesome. Thank you so much. Am I like a cool aunt? Or yes, 100%. You're like the cool aunt. You are. You are. You're the kind of like aunt that like your nephew or your niece tells you a story about like how this giraffe was a ballerina and taught a Kirby how to twirl out of bad situations, and he would hear that story from the toddler and you would make a song out of it. You would turn it into a song. Like, that's the kind of cool aunt that you would be. So I don't know. Does that help you? Does that create the vision for you? Does it make sense? Huh? Anyways, Isekai. No, stop talking about it. Okay, Auntie Autumn. What is it again? Fucking Tito, Tita Autumn, yeah. Tita Autumn, what is it? Is it like that? You got, okay, I did get it. Tita Oh, ew, dude. Is that what it is? Or what is it? Is that right? I don't actually. Tita Autumn. Hello, Black Shinigami Production. Thank you for being here over on YouTube. Welcome in. Cool aunt, but like super supportive, taking the pics, etc. Where the kids like roll their eyes, but are really happy about it inside. Yeah. Oh my god, that's so real. Tia. Oh yeah, Tia. Is it Tia or? I know there's Tia, but there's also Tita, right? I don't know. Puck. I don't know. Tita in Tagalog. That's what I thought. Yeah, Tia is Spanish. That's what I was thinking too. Yeah. But yeah, Dory, welcome and thank you for being here over on YouTube. How you doing? Thank you for asking. I'm alive. That's what's up. How are you doing? Welcome in. We're just recapping the weekend. We had a busy weekend with Level Up Expo, a convention, and as well as our Isekai Las Vegas concert. And welcome in, Sacha. Thank you for being here. Hope all of y'all been doing great. Welcome in. Gonna give you the man no po too. Don't you dare. I do dare. Tita, okay. Alright. I'm calling you that from now on. It's so funny. Oh my gosh. These can also can be for grandma in Mexico. Oh, okay. Talk about Isekai, please. Yeah, okay. Oh my gosh. All right. Okay. Let's see. You mean Tita Kate? What? You know, Autumn did great taking pictures of Isekai and talking about free stickers. This is true. I'm gonna cry. Oh my gosh. Okay. It's time for it's my turn. It's my turn for the recap. How's your day? It's going. Thank you for asking, Sacha. I appreciate it. Okay. Yeah, free stickers in this economy is crazy. This is true. Hello Kane over on YouTube. Welcome in everybody. I appreciate y'all being here. But yes. So let's see. Did I cover what I wanted to say about the initial stuff? This was a very special concert to me. It was a big deal to me, and I hope that you guys felt that way as well. And okay, thank you for sharing once again all of your positive experiences, and I hope that I made you smile. I hope you danced along. I hope that you got some exercise, and I hope that you had such a wonderful time and made so many great memories. And even more importantly, I hope that you all made some friends, because that's really nice and important. And so thank you so much for giving me the opportunity in this space to create that for us and for being open to that space as well. So yes, thank you. Hold on, wait, right before I do this. So obviously, so I'm gonna talk for a little bit here. so so bear with me. Yes, the ISEKAI'D 2 was a concert, and the friends you made at Cock Nerd, and the friends you made along the way. This is True Cosmic. Thank you. And again, thank you so much to all the people who watched like the stream as well, like the VOD in the stream. So I really appreciate that. And thank you for all the love on the social media posts as well. So thank you. Okay, so from this point forward, until I say that I'm looking at chat, I am gonna take a break from reading the chat. So if you send something, I'm not gonna be able to see it. So I want to ask the moderators or stream mods, if somebody comes in, please let them know that I am talking about something serious, and I will get to chat as soon as I can. If anyone comes in, specifically on YouTube, just immediately being disrespectful or anything like that, just ban them. I don't care. We don't need that here. And yeah, just let people know that are coming in that I will get to chat eventually, please. And yes, all of you now know that I'm not looking at chat right now. Okay. So, bear with me. I have some stuff written down to like help me formulate everything a little bit better and be able to more better express myself. Yeah, can you tell? Okay. So, I want to preface this first. Okay, actually wait. Let me do this really fast. I'm going to turn off some stuff, the alert specifically. I'm gonna turn these off. So they're not on right now, and hopefully you don't end up hearing them, but I'll turn this off too, just in case. Okay, so, all right. Actually, wait, one last thing to make sure that's not on. Okay, I'm just gonna make sure those are not on. Okay. Okay, so serious time. I want to preface this first by saying that truly, while I am struggling right now to process everything, I do not want what I say today to tarnish whatever experience you had with the ISEKAI'D Season 2 concert. I had considered not talking about my feelings at all to try to preserve whatever positivity I could for the community. As you all know, a big goal of mine with the concerts is to create a memorable experience for those who attend or are watching online. So it would mean a lot to me if all of you could please hold on to all of those good feelings that you have about the concert, and please do not let me affect that, okay? Because it would make me really sad, even more sad if it did. So all of those good feelings that you have are all valid and all wonderful, and please hold on to that, okay? I want all of this to come from my heart, and I apologize if I get emotional during some of this. For now, I will not be addressing the chat, so please be patient with me until I complete my thoughts. Okay, now let me launch into my own personal recap of ISEKAI'D Season 2. To give some light backstory, I've been working on this concert for almost a year, pretty much like as soon as ISEKAI'D Season 1 was done, I had about like a couple weeks afterwards, or actually it might have even been like a week afterwards, I just like sent a thank you note to Galaxy Theaters, and I also like asked like what would it take to like maybe do it again next year, and they also showed interest in like, yeah, we want to do it again next year. And I was like, okay, great. And we talked about how much that would be and stuff like that. And so I was already like having conversations about it pretty much like right after the first Isekai, because I was hoping to do it again. When we look at the tour schedule, right? It goes April, there's Isekai season 1, then it goes in August, which is VTuber Matsuri, and then that had 4 months in between, right? April to August. And then we had August to October. Then we had January, and then March. Sorry, there was November and January, March, April, May, June. So like the ramp up that we've had of concerts is absolutely insane. Like Isekai season 1 was like just a shot in the dark. It was genuinely like I didn't know. I just wanted to do something for my own passions, and that turned into doing more and more and more. And the ramp up was both like a curse and a blessing for me, for sure. Or is both a curse and a blessing. I'm living it right now. Amongst all of that, unfortunately, I had ended up losing my job in November, and I had sent out hundreds of job applications with no luck, and I decided to try to go full time, which was a really difficult decision for me, believe it or not. So yes, and then it was crazy because shortly after that decision that I made to like, let's try to go full time, I had gotten the opportunity to join Airs, which was also a difficult decision for me because obviously having such an amazing management team, it costs money to be able to have a management team. And that would mean a lot of different things for me because I still have bills to pay. I still have a mortgage to pay. So, and obviously my own health to take care of, right? So it was a difficult decision, but one that I was like, well, if I really want to try to take this to the next level, what is something that I'm missing or haven't had in the last couple of years? And it was management. So it was like, I have this opportunity, I'm going to try it, basically. So I'm glad that I did, and I'm glad that I'm a part of Airs. But it comes with a little bit of extra pressure because of the bills that I have to pay. Now it's not just for my life, like my personal life, but it's also for like VTubing. There's like a bill attached to it now, and so it's just been a lot of pressure on me, and it sucks. Obviously, Isekai ended up, I think, having a lot more pressure on it than I think I would have liked it to have as well. But like, I didn't know until it was too late, kind of thing. And obviously I like bundled up so much into like one weekend. There's Level Up Expo, and then there's like a new album debut, 2 new models being debuted, and the concert, right? So it's a lot. And it kind of just shows like maybe my inexperience or inability to be able to juggle all of those things. Like I can only do my absolute best in one of the, like in each of those things, as much as like all of it allows me to, if that makes any sense. Like I could do really well at Level Up Expo, but not do too well, doing a new album debut or something like that, because I'm like trying to do really well at Level Up Expo. So I think I did good across all of those things, but good could have been great if I had just focused on like 2, you know what I mean? I attempted new ways to market the concert. I had even like paid some of the performers that had performed. So like I literally like I paid them to perform, and I also bought artwork for the concert as well. So it was just a lot of time and energy, effort, and care going into Isekai season 2. During the concert, I sort of just like blanked out and like focused on doing my best. But ultimately where the concerns arrive is this. I had the expectation, foolishly, that we would be able to fill up the cinema this year. I know you guys, if you've been on the stream, you've heard me be like, I think we're going to fill up the cinema, so you've got to make sure you reserve those tickets, because I think we're going to have a full house. Well, We did not. We estimate that maybe we had about 115 people show up to the concert, which is not much of an increase from last year. Isekai Season 1's Twitch stats as well. We only had streamed it on Twitch last year, so the Twitch stats, we had, I think, an average of 313 viewers, and this is all public information. 313 average CCV for Twitch, and then we had a peak of 397, and we had gotten 154 followers during the Isekai Season 1 concert. For Isekai Season 2, our Twitch stats was 158 average CCV, 207 peak, and 39 followers. Our YouTube stats was 20 average and 32 peak. We can spend hours speculating as to why it's like this. You know, maybe it's because Twitch is hammering down on lurkers who are not view botting, but they're like considered a bot anyway, you know. But the fact remains that we barely even got to half the numbers on the stream as the first Isekai. So I know that, like, it's not all about numbers, of course. No number can equate or amount to the smiles and the good times that people have had, the memories that were made, the friends that were made. No number can amount or equate to that. But I can't deny that this was severely disappointing and disheartening for me, because I foolishly, I hoped that maybe since I got tens of millions, literally tens of millions of views on my other platforms, on those stupid rotational videos, thousands of new followers, I thought that maybe we'd have a shot at making this Isekai Season 2 a full house. And I think back to, like, me spending hours every day responding to comments across these platforms, looking at hateful, negative slurs, death threats, images and gifs, however you say it, of characters or people offing themselves. And now I wonder why I tried so hard. Waking up early, going to sleep late, it feels like it didn't really matter. It doesn't matter that I got tens of millions of views on these videos that I don't give a fuck about, because none of those people give a fuck about the thing that I actually care about. And it's really disheartening. I have always said and truly meant that I'd rather have 5 people on the stream who care about what I do than 100. But now I face that I may not be able to think that way anymore. Because unfortunately, there's pressure to be able to make a living. And unfortunately, it's really hard for 5 people on the stream to help me, support me enough, or, you know, if sponsors are looking at my stream and there's only 5 people watching, they don't want to sponsor me. And that's part of the reason why it's like, I don't know if I can mean that anymore, you know, because I have the pressure of paying my bills. And maybe that just means that I can't do this, you know, and that's okay. But it sucks to have to juggle all of those feelings at the same time, basically, right? So yeah, it's been really, truly disheartening that I know that I can do well, that I care so much about putting on a really great show. You know, other VTubers who are doing these concerts, although I'm not sure, I can speculate that they do not have the care that I'm expected to have as I independently organize these concerts. I care that the camera was tilted for the stream and that the brightness was too low. I care that the group collab participants get their questions answered quickly and that they get the clips of their performances as soon as possible after the concert. That's literally what I did. I was done with the meet and greets. I went back to working. I care that all sizes and versions of VTubers get a chance to shine on the big screen. Can the bigger VTubers who are putting on big concerts say that? I care that the audience is safe and having a great time with lots of unique interactions and visuals. I care to have a story and narrative on the screen. I care to make the event free and to make it free to join in the group songs. And I do believe that there are other VTubers out there that are bigger in size than me they have that luxury to not care as much, and they have less production value, and yet have many people supporting their events, while I care too much and have significantly less support. The unfortunate reality that I'm now in is that I now need those 100 people who may not fully care about what I do, but want to support me just so I can get sponsors to the door and sustain this. Because I am now trying to rely on this to help me stay afloat in lieu of a job, which is perhaps very foolish of me to think. Another measurement of success, since I'm looking at the numbers, unfortunately, is the money we had raised through merch sales and VIP packages. To be fair, it was more than usual, but it's hard to justify what I would say was a month's paycheck working at Jack in the Box to 6 months of organizational strain on my shoulders for the concert. I would be better off working at Jack in the Box. Ultimately, this is my fault. Isekai Season 1 was a shot in the dark, and even though I thought I had some growth since last year, I continue to see that my growth fails to transfer to the things that I actually care about. To be fair, in a lot of ways, Isekai Season 2 was another shot in the dark. Duh, Kōri. Why didn't I think that way? I don't know. I think I put my expectations and hopes too high, and I feel like such a fool for doing that. It is starting to feel like no matter what I do, I just simply do not belong. The things that I care about and the way that I care does not matter, and maybe I need to start caring significantly less. But do I have the heart to do that? I don't know. That's not how I was raised. I've always said to myself, like, I want to put out stuff that I think my mom would be proud of me to put out, you know, and I know that my mom wouldn't want me to be making moves that were so self-centered and egotistical. And yet other people in the VTubing industry do that and they see great success. And I don't know. It's like, is that what I need to do? I don't know. And I don't know if I have the heart to do it, you know, and that's a me thing, 100%, you know. I'm coming up on 5 years of streaming, and this is how I feel. I don't know if this is the right path for me anymore. And it's sincerely one of the most indirectly hurtful things for strangers who don't know any better. So I don't blame them. But they ask me at cons, I've never seen you before. Are you new? And I have to tell them that I've been streaming for 5 fucking years. That sucks. It's very embarrassing. It's very embarrassing to say that I've been streaming for 5 fucking years and that I don't have the numbers to back that, and it sucks that it's about the numbers, but it's like, that's unfortunately a lot of bigger VTubers. I think they look at the numbers differently and they see success differently, and they find success because they have that perspective on things, and I just don't have that perspective, and it sucks because I don't know if I can have that perspective. I don't know if the answer is to remove the concerts altogether. You know, I don't want that to be the answer, because if it is, I don't know if I want to keep doing this. But at the same time, the concerts are not providing much for my needs right now. And like, what are my needs? I'm still trying to figure that out, to be honest. But yeah. I feel like I failed myself. I feel like I failed as Kōri. I feel like I failed my team. And worst of all, I feel like I failed all of my community, because I'm just not sure if I can keep doing this. And I am definitely not planning on coming back for ISEKAI'D Season 3 as it stands right now. As much as I wish it wasn't that way. I'm sorry that I failed the people who went to ISEKAI'D Season 1, Season 2, and were hoping for Season 3. I struggled to get on stream today. I'm struggling to be honest with all of you, and I know I'm going to struggle to get onto stream the next few times, at least. Honestly, I just want to disappear, because I didn't want to stream. I didn't want to get on. I really didn't want to. I felt so bad, and I feel really bad because I didn't want to bring these negative emotions to you. Like, I genuinely thought, like, you know, maybe I just suck it up. I've done it before. Maybe I just don't tell my community how much I fucking hate myself right now and like where I'm at. Like, maybe I shouldn't, like, come on, because that's so negative, and I don't want this to be like I've had so many things in my VTubing career be attached to negative experiences, and like I didn't want to do that to all of you. It's like the last thing that I wanted to do, but I just like I can't. I have to be. I have to be honest. My default mode is being honest, and so here I am being brutally honest that I just wish I could disappear. That's all I thought yesterday. That's all I thought today. I just didn't want to be here right now. But I can't just disappear because I have contracted concerts now, and I have to work on stuff. I mean, like I said, as soon as the ISEKAI'D S2 concert was over, I just went back to working on the next ones. It just was like I just went straight back to it. And I also have to do back-to-back sponsored streams this week. So I have to be present in Kōri as much as possible to make a good impression on the sponsors. So yeah, I may be emotional and crying a bit today, but I'll be doing my best to let Kōri take over for those streams. Because I need the money. And I hope that you don't take my composure on the sponsored streams as insincere. I am still very much dealing with these emotions. I just actually cannot show it at all during sponsored streams. So, that sucks. I genuinely miss the times where it was so much more simple to get on stream and not feeling so complicated in my brain. Like I miss just feeling like I could jump on stream and play a game. And somehow, somewhere, it doesn't feel like that anymore. And it really sucks, you know? And it's my fault, I know, but yeah. I don't know what I want. It sounds really stupid to say, but I don't really know what else to add to that. I don't know what I want anymore. And it's probably one of the most frustrating things for me right now because I don't know if I can follow a path that is very self-centered and like dismissive of everybody else. Like I don't know, that's not who I am as a person, you know? But at the same time, it's like if I keep caring as hard as I do, you know, this isn't sustainable. Like I the more that I care, the more that my feelings get hurt. And I hate that. It sounds so corny, but like that's genuinely what's happening. And I don't know if I can care less. So that way I can belong more in this industry. You know, I don't know if that's the answer, but sometimes it feels that way, you know? I really hate being told that I've impacted the industry because no one gives a fuck about the person who made the impact, which is me. There's been so many other concerts and IRL events that have been created lately, idol groups, things like that. I've not been invited to any of that. Don't get me wrong, I'm still grateful for the invitations that I do get. It's just like really fucking disheartening to see the same people over and over and over again get those opportunities, and they probably didn't have to do as much work as I do organizing these concerts from scratch. I don't know what the future holds, but I think this is my cry for help. I don't know what the community is willing to do, what ideas you have, what you can do. I'm already working at like 200% capacity. Like I can't, like I promise you, I'm trying so hard to make this work. Like I really, really am. But I need help, and I don't know what help it is anymore. Like I genuinely don't know, because I feel like I've tried everything that I could possibly do, and like it's just it just baffles me, because it's like if I could get tens of millions of views on these fucking stupid ass rotational videos, but none of that matter, like what's the point? I don't know. Because it doesn't, tens of million views on another video is that's not gonna bring me What's that gonna do? If that didn't do anything, then the next 10 million probably won't do anything. Like, at what point is the million gonna matter? It's not gonna matter. That's what it feels like. It sucks. So I don't know anymore. Whatever you could do to help us grow this channel, please. It would just mean a lot to me and ultimately would determine the future of Kōri. I don't know if that's sharing the stream with your friends. I don't know if that's like just having me up on all your TVs. Like, I don't know what it means anymore. Or what it could help. I genuinely don't know. I don't know. But I need help. And I'm sorry to put pressure on your shoulders. And obviously, like I said, I'm going to keep working hard to try to find growth and success and do it on my own. That's what I've been doing for the last 5 years. I've been trying to figure it out, I promise. But right now, instead of giving you all false hope, I will just say that I want to give up. I really do. I don't want to be here right now. I wish I could say that I did. And it sucks to say that after such I put so much love and care into Isekai, and I know it shouldn't matter. Oh, well, you still had about the same amount of people who came to Isekai Season 1. I thought the house would be full. And that's stupid, I guess, on my end, but it's embarrassing and it's stupid and it's disappointing, and like I have no one else to blame but myself. And so I just want to give up. But I know that, like, hey, I'll just keep pushing on, whether I like it or not. You know, I'm contractually obligated to do these concerts in May and June and July. So I will still be here, whether I like it or not, working on this. But after that, I don't really know. I don't know what I'll do. But right now, right this minute, I just want to give up. Like, I don't know what to do anymore. And I think, like, I'm fully, like, at my wit's end with it. And I am just so sad that I worked so hard on that event. And I feel like, and this is very conceited and narcissistic of me to say, potentially, but I do genuinely feel like, as an independent creator of my size, I can run in circles, outwork all of these bigger VTubers. I can outwork all of them. I can almost promise you that. But it doesn't fucking matter. I could give all these opportunities to other VTubers. It doesn't fucking matter. I could be working this hard, putting my blood, sweat, and tears into this shit. I could be making a whole fucking narrative storyline, cool visuals that have never been seen before in a VTuber concert. No, none of that shit fucking matters. But there's bigger VTubers out there that get on and they're lopsided, or they have a bad freaking backing track, whatever. They don't care. Because they're thinking about the ticket sales that they already got. Not all of them, of course, but I just mean, like, I know that the most conceited thing I'll say today is that I know that I am pushing and working so much harder than that. But that's not what the industry wants. I don't know. People don't care how hard you work. So, at least maybe the average person doesn't care how hard you work. Because why should it matter, I guess, right? So then I guess I should just always put in the bare minimum effort, you know? Like, but that's not how I run. That's not who I am as a person. So it's like everything about what I'm consuming on, like, what does the industry want? What does the average consumer want to see? It goes against who I am as a person. And, like, that just makes me feel like I don't belong here. You know? And that's okay too. It's just I can't figure it out. Like, I've always thought that I had something, you know, and now I just really feel like I don't. And it's one of the most, like, disheartening things that I've like ever felt, really, my whole career, is that I worked so hard for this album. I worked so hard for the experience of this concert, and we barely got to half the amount of viewership than the last one. It's like it's really it's I know, like, I know it sounds stupid because you're like, oh, it's not about the numbers, Corey. Like, I know it's not, but it's like, it sucks that my life relies on it now. You know? Fucking sucks. So, anyways, I'm gonna keep trying my best, whether I like it or not. Thank you for listening to me and staying by my side, and I am sincerely so appreciative of the positivity I have seen around the concert, and I don't want to dismiss that. Like I said, I want you guys to hold on to that positivity. Don't let me, like, fucking ruin that for you. Like, this is just me dealing with shit, and, like, I'll deal with it, you know. But I just wanted to be honest about, like, literally everything. And I'm still processing, you know. But I don't know. I just I think it's I just spent like all of yesterday just like I don't know. I just sucked and I just cried and like I think I'm at the point where like I don't I don't know. I'm still I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'm sure I will, but I really do want to keep doing this. Like, I really do. But it's like, if I don't belong here, then, like, I just need to accept that, you know? So, I don't know. I hope that I can find an answer to myself soon. And I hope that I can have a positive answer for myself and to all of you soon. But obviously, like, I'm not saying that I'm graduating. I'm not saying anything like that. But I am saying that I am I'm not sure what the future holds, and I am contractually obligated to do stuff up until July, and then after that I'm not, luckily for me. And so I don't know what'll happen after that point. And yeah, but thank you for all of the support that you've given me so far. Like, again, I'm not trying to dismiss it. I'm not trying to dismiss the fact that people did show up, that people did have a good time, and that watched the concert, like the stream and stuff. But it's just been really it's been really like just obliterated like all of my like motivation, basically. I just like I don't want to get up in the morning, but I have to. And like that's kind of like how I felt the last couple of weeks. It's just like I don't have a choice, and so who cares how I feel, you know? But then I like now I'm sat here like I've done that so many times, and then for what, you know? So anyways, yeah, sorry that sucked. Sorry that I had to share all that with you and that it's not fun. I wish I mean, I said fun things earlier and I meant it. But I also fully meant all of the things I just said now. So, unfortunately, there's good and bad stuff that was attached to, for my experience, to Isekai this year. But I hope that you guys had a good experience regardless. And I do appreciate all of the pictures that are being sent. Again, all of the kind words make me feel a little bit better. So thank you for giving me your kindness and positivity. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see, basically. And thank you. And I'm sorry that there's probably not going to be Isekai season 3. As much as I really hoped that. I think I was really sad about that too. Or like I am really sad about that because I really wanted to do Isekai season 3, but I also told myself like if we can't improve, then like the numbers, then there's literally like analytically speaking, there is no reason for me to do season 3, and that's like pretty much what happened. So I'm really sad about that as well. But I'm obviously very sorry that I have to say that to everybody as well, you know, that was hoping there would be a season 3. Because and you know, things could change, of course, but like I just don't know right now. So yeah. Anyways, I will look at the chat now. So bear with me. Let's see. Thank you for the follow, Zai, by the way. I appreciate it. Welcome in. And Leroy Jenkins, thank you for the 5-stream streak. I appreciate it. What's up, Bob, over on YouTube? Thank you for being here. Welcome in. And Piero. And thank you for being here, Viv. I appreciate it. And hello, Silly Goober. Welcome in. Sorry that you came in during serious talk. My bad. What's up, the Joe? Thank you for being here. It's like my uncle used to always tell me, what you're looking for isn't here. There may be. Yeah, exactly. And hello, Venom. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Just buckle up and try to find the love that you have in your heart that you do. Yes, thank you. I appreciate it. The things that you want and the things you care for are important, but remind yourself, my dear, that you're the most important of them all. You matter. Yeah, but I feel like I don't matter. That's the problem. That's the problem. I don't feel like I matter. So it's just, I live in an industry that does not make me feel like I belong, and that makes me feel like I don't matter. And so that's the struggle that I'm having, of course. So yeah. Let's see here. You're an amazing VTuber. Thank you, Jim. I appreciate it. You do belong. I wish, but thank you. I appreciate that. Recently found you and you're doing good. I believe you'll continue to grow. Thank you, Brom. That is very sweet of you. I appreciate that. Hello, Zai. I saw you at Konuga convention a year or two back. You were a big inspiration for me to do what I do. I have an acrylic stand of your old model to remind me of the advice you gave me. It's sad, but understandable and relatable to hear this. I hope for nothing but the best for the future of Kōri and the person behind. Thank you, Zai. I appreciate that. I mean, it's crazy to hear because it's like, I know one of like the struggles that I've had is that I know that I've touched so many people at like conventions and stuff, and then I've inspired a lot of people, but those people don't come back. And so does that really mean anything to them that I inspired them? And I know that sounds really like selfish and narcissistic of me, but it's like, that is what it is. Like, I can't, I want people to follow their dreams and follow their passions, but at the same time, I want to follow mine, and I can't do that without support, and it sucks because like people don't come back. It doesn't matter what kind of impact that I had or what I inspired them with. I don't think most people don't come back, so it kind of just sucks, and like it's frustrating to deal with in real time, and I can't really describe because it sounds really narcissistic out loud, you know, but it's something that I experience, and that's how that I'm trying to explain. And it's like, you know, all feelings are valid here, but yeah. Thank you for the subscribe, Mar. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you for being here. Hello, Shin. Thank you for being here. Who cares about the other VTubers? You're not them. You're you. You're special in your own way, my dear. You do things your way. You're a wonderful person who has a beautiful spirit. You, Kōri, have such a beautiful heart. And I feel your pain. But remind yourself who you are, where you came from, and know that there are people out there who are always watching you and who are always caring about you and loving everything you do. I know that for sure, Reaper. I appreciate that. Yeah, I know that. It just sucks because it's like that. Unfortunately, that love and that care, it is grand and amazing, and there's no amount or value that could be attached to that. But the unfortunate reality of the world that we live in this economy is that I need money in order to live, and the only way that I would make money as a streamer is having a lot of viewers, apparently. And so I don't have Twitch partner. I don't have 100 people watching me. And because of that, I'm not always like looking sexy to the sponsors who would actually be able to fund these things and help me sustain myself. So I have to rely on the community, but that's not fair either. And again, yes, you guys like appreciate me and I appreciate you, but we're not made of money, and I don't expect you guys to give me all your money. You know what I mean? I don't want that. You know, but I unfortunately do need the money. So it's like, oh, it's such a shitty thing to like, shitty circle to go around, you know? And it's easy to say, like, you're not like the other people, but when you look at other people's success and you look at other people, like, you have no choice when you're a creator. And, like, I know it's easy for some of you to say, like, oh, don't look at the other creators. Well, it's like, I kind of have to, because I need to figure out what I need to do right, and I need to figure out what I'm doing wrong, and that also means that I look at all of these things that make me feel bad about myself. That's basically what it is, you know? But it's so that way I can improve, you know? And ultimately, it's just what is pushed out to me on social media. So, like, I almost don't have a choice in multiple ways to have to, like, look at others and stuff like that. And it can be very difficult to see people succeeding in ways that are so amazing and obviously deserved in their own right, but to not be able to have that chance as well, it can be really frustrating, you know. Your feelings are so valid, Corey. It's rough, and you do so much. You deserve the world. You have done and put an amazing concerts and streams. It's not your fault, and you are not stupid. You have tried so hard. I appreciate so much that you are so transparent and honest with everyone. That is hard to do, and you have always been so inspiring and incredible for that. We are here for you in whatever way that looks like, in whatever way you need or is most comfortable. Thank you, Nix. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'm trying. And thank you for saying that my feelings are valid. Nice to get that validation, of course. So thank you. Hello, Sky. And hello, Ray and Nomad. And let's see, Yippee as well. Please never be sorry about being honest with us. I'm trying. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hello, Gwimbus. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the follow as well. I appreciate that. We're having a little bit of a serious talk, so forgive me if I'm skipping some messages here that are not pertaining to the topic. If you need to take a break, then so be it. Don't overwork yourself with skate. If you need to heal, you got this. You still got this. Well, that's the thing. I can't take a break. That's what I was explaining. Like, I can't take a break because I am contractually obligated to do things, and like, I literally have 2 back-to-back sponsored streams, like literally on Thursday, like in a day from now. So it's just like, wow. It's not as simple as like, just go take a break. I can't. It's like, I wish I could, but I'm unfortunately fucking contractually obligated to do shit, you know? I don't know, but if you've done it for 5 years and you've already invested too much time to back out, not true, but like over your mod spitball ideas, I've already tried that. You're in an oversaturated market, there's an option. We're trying, but you know, I've been trying for 5 years, and it's not so much about the market. It's more so like, do I belong? Does the way that I operate, does my personality, does my morals align with what I need to do in order to find success, whatever that is? I don't know. So I don't know exactly their best or right words, but we love you, and I will always be supporting, cheering for you in any and all things. Always. Thank you, Nix. I appreciate that. Thank you. I can't give you words that honestly could remotely help, but I'm still struggling with figuring this space out. But just know that I, amongst everyone, will always give you the space for you to make all the hard decisions you need to make. Thank you, Adam. I appreciate it. And thank you, Pixel, as well, for your kind words. Hello, Chow and Rex over on YouTube. I appreciate you being here. Let's see. Thank you for sharing your worries and thoughts with us. You work so hard and it's noticeable, so it's understandable how discouraging it can be. Thanks to your first isekai, I got the courage to travel outside of Cali and even fly out to Tampa for the first time ever. I appreciate what you do for the community and giving other VTubers a platform. I hope to see more of your work in the future, but I also understand if you decide to slow down or just focus on certain things. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. I don't know what I would do for sure, but you know, yeah. I mean, that's the thing, right? It's like, bigger VTubers don't really always seem to care about giving other VTubers a platform, but they're big and they have people supporting them. So, like, maybe I should stop doing that. But like, that's like not who I am at the same time. So I don't know. Welcome in, Iwa. Thank you for being here, and welcome in again, Gwimbus. Thank you for being here. The only reason why they can't come back is because financial issues. Everything has been increasing with money-wise that people can't afford to go out and go to these cons or see these concerts, especially when they are so far away. They can't afford plane tickets or travel to them due to no way of transportation, but if they had the money, they would definitely go hands down. It's not just about going to the concert. It's about, like, in person. It's also about watching the stream. And you could watch the stream from home. So, but yeah, I just get a lot of people like that, like, oh, I met you like 2 years ago at a con, and they like are just now following me and just now seeing the stream. And like, I'd rather it be late than never, of course. I'm not trying to complain, but it's like people will say, like, oh, you inspired me so much, and I'm now doing my thing. And I'm like, of course I'm gonna be happy for them, but it sucks because that's one less potential supporter for Kōri. You know what I mean? So there's no straight answer on why or why not people come back. Everyone is unique in their own way. Everyone leads their own individual life. And I know that. But it's just disheartening to constantly put your heart on your sleeve and to constantly put your soul and your hard work out and to feel like it's just being shit on. So essentially, yeah. Hello, Victor, and yay, let's see, Variety over on YouTube. Thanks for being here. We are all behind your back. Sorry, I don't have the right words, but I want to let you know we all believe in you. You might be tired of hearing this, but you've really inspired me, and I want to return the favor. Thank you, Viv. It's very sweet. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. You don't have to return the favor. It's not like, it's not something that like I feel there should be an exchange, by the way. I know that may not sound like what I'm saying, obviously, but I don't believe necessarily that there should be an exchange, but I would appreciate if I'd be able to get support to keep doing what I do, but I know that like I can't expect it. It's just something that I would really appreciate. You know what I mean? So man, this goes deeper than you may know. Firstly, thank you for being honest with us. Maybe it is time to just be as selfish as everyone else and outwork them at the top of the food chain. Eat those bad personalities alive and reclaim the throne for yourself. Your core community will always be by your side because we know who you are and what you've been building. We know that if you are asking for help, you mean it. You aren't trying to be a bad person, you're trying to make it here. You're trying to fit in this space against all odds. We'll handle those foul creatures that come and complain in the chat as you may shift your approach. We got your back no matter what you say or do. We know your intentions and your goals. Thank you for being who you are. It has never fallen quiet on open hearts. Thank you, back. That's very sweet. I appreciate that. Let's see. Hello, Elise, over on YouTube. Thank you for being here. I'm trying to format words. I guess my heart breaks hearing you say that you don't feel like you belong, and I know my words can't fix how you feel. But no matter what, you are a considerate person and someone who deserves all the praise. We will find a way as a community to help, no matter the obstacles. We have your back, and I know I'm gonna double down on trying to help out more on more platforms. We appreciate you being honest and your feelings are valid. Thank you, Sailing. I appreciate that. Well, you already do so much for me, so don't worry about it. It's okay. But yeah, we'll see. Now I'm here for Cutthroat Kōri era. Oh my god, antagonist era, baby. Oh my gosh, really. Lord, thank you for the check-in, and Karel, thank you so much. Felt bad I didn't come to the stream sooner. I completely forgot your name when I left Konuga, or I would have been here sooner. No, you're good. Don't worry about it. It's okay. I'm not trying to call you out. It's just like literally, generally speaking, it's not unheard of. It's happened many times. Let's see. I wrote something when I went over the word thing. You can try to do it in two messages, like split it up if you want. Of course, Dark Tiger, no pressure. Hello, Donut Lord. We're talking about some serious stuff right now, so I apologize. But yes, thank you for being here. I think Kōri just got to start throwing some elbows. Like the pasta? No, I'm just kidding. Sorry, that's a bad joke. Oh my gosh. Anyways. Let's see. You're a great person. It hurts to see you don't get the recognition you deserve. I appreciate that you think that I should get recognition. Sometimes I don't feel like I fucking should get recognition anymore because I'm just like, I guess I'm just not doing something that matters, you know? Maybe this isn't what they fucking, like, industry wants to see. Maybe they just want to see, like, more tits and more ass. I don't know. I mean, that's what it seems like. My mom told me that she, like, watched the stream. She watched the Isekai stream. I actually helped her get it set up, like FaceTimed her and like told her what to do because she doesn't know. But yeah, again, thank you, Stanley, for the gifting a sub to my mom. But yeah, so she watched it. And I like talked to her afterwards, and she was like, it was really nice for that one girl with the big boobs to give you a shout out. I was like, it was about damn time. Like, none of them shouted you out. even though you hosted everything. It was really nice for that one girl with the big boobs to shout you out. But then there was another girl with the big like it was like the white dress and the big boobs, and she just looked awful. And she like what was all like it was just right in your face, and it was, just like it was just all boobs. Oh my god, it was just all boobs. I was just like, okay, I mean, yes. Oh, she didn't know how to describe them except for boobs, and I was like, okay, well, they all have boobs. A lot of them have boobs. I mean, Tony didn't have boobs, but you know. Oh my gosh. Anyways. Anyway, sorry. Oh my gosh, wait, Toast is saying hi. I'm only reading the supportive chat, but I can tell you right now that I know exactly how you feel. To work so hard and not feel like you're not getting back what you put in, your feelings are so valid. But you are doing the damn thing, and I may have just met you, but I'm so proud of you, holy shit. Oh, what the heck? You're so cool and nice and sweet, multi-talented, like, what? What the heck? You're so nice. No, give Toast a shout out. Give Toast a shout out. What the heck? You're so nice, dude. Wait, say in the chat, Toast, you're so freaking nice. W Toast, yeah, W Toast. What the frick? You're so kind, dude. What the hell? Thank you. What the heck? I'm gonna freaking cry, dude. Thank you. W Toast, yeah, everyone freaking follow Toast, okay? Please. Yeah, thank you. You freaking so nice, dude. What the heck? Yeah, W Toast, yes. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. I don't know if they can hear me, but that's really sweet. I don't have words to describe how kind that they're being right now, but thank you. Your feelings on this are completely valid. I often feel in a similar way as a fan, especially when my Oshi's like, you have to go through things like this. Sadly, chasing the bag now might be the only chance to do the things you want in the future. I wish I had the knowledge of connections to help with sustainable sponsorships. Do what you need to do. Thank you, Kai. No, I appreciate that. Thank you. We'll figure it out, maybe. I hope. I hope I figure it out. I'm terribly expressing what I want to say. I hope this expresses what I want to say. P.S. I'm sorry for the yap. No, you're okay. You're okay, Dark. Oh, wait. I don't think I got the first message, though. I only got the second. I don't know why. Bron, thank you so much for the gifted subs. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And Bob, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. W Gifts. Yes, thank you so much, Brom. Thank you. Thank you for the support. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see. Like, oh, I just started talking about boobs right after that, so then it's just like supportive Toast message and then big boobs. Sorry. Anyway, it's just classic Kōri. I was like, we were crying and then talking about boobs. Oh my god, I'm terrible. Thank you for the biz, Green Leaf. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Talk about my own feelings, but I don't want to bring everyone down. I mean, I just did, so it's okay, but it's up to you. Whatever you're comfortable with. We all love you, Kōri. Non-prayer socially, of course. You have done so much for us that we can't always safely say to you, no, please. You guys have done a lot for me as well. What the heck? Just coming to the streams. Like, my gosh, I'm like begging people to come to the streams now. And it's just like, it's like not a fun thing because I know people are busy and streams are like hard to make, you know? So I get that too. Thank you for the follow, Greenleaf, and thank you again so much for the bits. I appreciate the support. Sincerely, thank you, thank you, thank you. W. Brom, yes, thank you so much, Brom, once again, for gifting to our community. But yes, yeah, I'll grow my boobs right now for support. Thank you, Nix. All boobs is real, that's real. Tony didn't have boobs, yeah, but yeah, I'll get boobs too for legal reasons. That's a joke. All right. I'm a Kōri got priorities, yeah. Well, she was kind of complaining about it, though. She was like, it's all boobs. Like, it's like, ugh. Like, okay, this is my mom talking, not me. So don't, like, nobody, like, hate me for saying this, okay? My mom said this, okay? She doesn't know anything about VTubers or anything like that. Also, Red, thank you so much for the follow, Red. I appreciate that. Welcome in, welcome in. So my mom was like, she was, yeah, she was just like, you know, it was about time somebody shouted you out for putting on this concert. Like, you were the one who gave them the freaking opportunity to do it in the first place. And so she's like, I'm glad that that one girl with the boobs said that. And she's like, but that other girl with the boobs, and like, it just, she did not do well. And her, like, this is my mom. My mom said this. Okay, my mom is like, she did not do well. And I just, like, she moved really weirdly because it was all just, like, boobs right there. And she was talking about Amelia. So just for the record, Sugi was the one that I think my mom was talking about that gave me the shout out. But Polly also gave me a shout out, but like Sugi actually was like, "Can we give it up for Kōri?" Like that was really nice of Sugi. Thank you, Sugi. I've loved working with Sugi. That's why I had her again. She was originally, I met her through New Cloud and stuff, and then I wanted to have her again for Isekai because she was sincerely so kind to me, and so I was like, I would really like to have her back for Isekai. It just made sense. And Pocky was the other person. I was like, I just really want you to be in it because like you've been so kind to me, and like that's why I had Pocky in it as well. So yeah. And anyways, yeah, my mom was like, oh yeah, it was nice of her to do that, and then she started talking about Emmy, and yeah, my mom was definitely like, yeah, she was like, my mom said that she was no good, basically, and I didn't say that, my mom did. Okay, please. Don't kill me or my mom. Okay, she doesn't know any better, all right? She has her preferences, you have yours. But I will say very quietly that it was a little bit difficult working with Emmy. Like, and by the way, I love her. She's amazing. She's gone through a lot. She's prevailed and she's so skilled and she works super hard. But I had some struggles. And so I laughed pretty hard when my mom said that. So I laughed pretty hard when my mom said that. So yeah. Anyways, let's see. Boobs, the true Krabby Patty secret formula. Yeah. Oh my gosh, boobies, big boobies for Kōri. Okay. W toast, yes. Honestly, when I made the last Christmas parody, I did think of all my Yoshis, but I can only say that every time I made a lyric, I was thinking back to the year, and honestly, what came to mind always was your streams, because I made my account longer than watched on this platform. You, Kōri-Oujo, had got me open my account, recover my password, change my ad, drop my aspirations of being a streamer and becoming a supporter, but no matter what, I thank you for being at Anime Frontier in 2024 and igniting my spark to watch and engage with people in a safe space. Oh, that is so sweet of you to say. I'm honored. Oh my gosh. No, I'm honored that you would even say that. Thank you. Thank you. I'm honored that you feel that way. Honestly. So, say hello from the land of toast. Thank you, Crazy Paste. I appreciate it. I'm a butter bro. Okay, that's fair. Let's see. I'm freaking late to the chat. I realize how much of a yapper I am. I can't say it. Dang, 500 words. BS. Oh no, I'm sorry. Oh no. Hello, unknown thing here. Do you have raccoon plushies? Unfortunately, no. Plushies are really expensive, unfortunately, to produce. So yeah, it's all boobs. Should be the slogan for VTuber. Let's be honest. Oh my gosh, yeah. Where can I get an acrylic stand of the new model? At conventions, we don't have an online merch forum open right this minute, but we plan on having one open again soon. It's just a matter of like I have to I have to figure it out, basically. Long story short, I have to figure it out, but we will eventually soon, hopefully. Haha. Anyway. Yeah. Emmy loves letting the girls hang free. You know, I respect that. Yep. This is true. Moms are amazing. Mine just finally beat cancer the 4th time. Congrats! Oh my gosh, big ups to my dog. Let's go. That's amazing. Hopefully, can get like a nice some nice meal for celebrating that. Boobless shadow is good. Boobs without shadow is no good, according to Mama Kōri. Yeah, this is true. Exactly. I know. Mama Kōri was like, listen, shout out. Great, perfect. But she was like, finally. And then she continued with more boob talk. So I was like, okay. Oh my gosh. Anyways, yeah, that's kind of known about her. Sadly, I didn't know that until then. But yeah, that's fair. From Kōri, thank you, Jester. Hello, Darkness Knight. Thank you for being here. Welcome and everybody. Sorry, we're talking about some more serious stuff right now. What use her except for the boob stuff. I want to use the boobs if they are not to shout out Kōri. Oh my god, just write shout out to Kōri across the cleavage, you know. Mama Kōri, boob girl 1, boob girl 2, boob girl 3, no legit, yeah. Sorry about the yapping. I'm really terrible at expressing what I want to say. Sorry. I didn't fully hear everything, so I hope these words mean something because someone with my phone. But from what I heard, this is super understandable, and I'm sorry you didn't get what you needed. But as the last message from me, because I have to leave soon, I think I have to send in bars. No, you're good. Yeah, don't worry, Dark Tiger. You're fine. Do what you gotta do. But you're over on YouTube. Thank you for being here. I wish more of the performers had used part of their time to thank you for hosting. I'm sad someone didn't. I'm sorry about that and the other issues too. No, you don't gotta apologize. It's not your fault. Honestly, like, I don't expect it, but obviously it's appreciated. But like, at the end of the day, like, I gave them their slot. It is to do, like, I want them to shine. I want them to be happy with it. So it's not about me at the end of the day. But do I appreciate it? Of course. That's why I appreciate it so much, is because not many people do it. But you know, so it is a shooting star when it happens, but I have plenty of other stars to see when it's not happening, you know. So it's okay. We don't need a plushie, just go out, get a real life raccoon and put a bow in it. Yeah, pretty much. I save a plushie for anime game con. Yeah, it's like a pillow. So we have a pillow. We don't have like a plushie, but a little small pillow. Yeah. Shit, what if I told you I hit a thank you, Kōri, during blinding lights? Okay, yeah. It was removed, Autumn. I'm just messing with you. But yes. And I want to shout out Autumn, obviously. I didn't say this while you were talking to me, Autumn, but Autumn, during the meet and greet, had told me, like, how surreal it was for Autumn to see himself, like, on the big screen. And basically, like, everything he said was literally like what I was saying when I saw, like, when I did the baseball collab and I had, you know, I got to see Kōri on the big jumbotron at a baseball game, and like, not to compare apples to oranges, but like, it genuinely was like, I've heard people say on like social media, like, Kōri, thank you for giving me a chance on the big screen, but I think like hearing Autumn be like, hey, like, it was so cool to see myself up there, and like, you know, I never would have imagined to see myself on this big of a screen type of thing. Like, the way that Autumn was talking reminded me of the same like thoughts that I had and said when the whole baseball thing happened, and it just like was such an honor, and I was so grateful that I was able to create that space for Autumn, you know. And Autumn, you did that at the end of the day, not me, but you know, like, I'm very happy that we created that together in a way, I guess. But I'm not trying to take credit away from you. I don't know what to fuck it. I'm not saying that very well. But like, yes, you know, I thank you for participating and for saying that, because a lot of VTubers say something similar, but like actually having someone tell me that like face to face was like very, very nice. So thank you for saying that. His boobs are very serious, this is true. Except for the boob part. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I want to see you get to stars. Ha! Okay, Viv, I see what you did there. Last everything at ViewCon during a line, me and someone else doesn't know VTubers and was there just for his son. We talked about what is the appeal, and while I did not agree with T and A, I said that overall I stay on for personality, because 8 out of 10 I'm doing stuff, and the only reason I stay is by what I hear. 1 out of 10 I drop them regardless of size because I didn't vibe. The last is I stay here and therefore being chill. Yes, there you go. That's fair. Oh yeah, Kōri, I'm sorry that I couldn't get into the ISEKAI'D concert even though I already saved the day too. It's okay, you don't have to apologize, don't worry. Just unfortunate that we might not be able to do it again. So you got me crying, goddammit. Now you're good. We did that shit. We did do that shit. Yes, exactly. I did see you on the big screen at Anime Gaming Con. It was really fun and nice to see you in person. It was back in February. Thank you for perceiving us. I appreciate that. Thank you. It's truly an incredible thing you've given people the ability to say. We can go around and be like, I sang on a big screen in / Vegas, and like, bro, what the fuck? I never in my life would have thought I could ever say that. That will stay with me as an accomplishment for my entire life, and it's entirely thanks to you. So thank you for giving that to people and also letting us cheer you on. Thank you, Nix. I appreciate that. That's very kind of you. And I'm very glad and grateful. And it just like sucks that I just wish, like, I think it's very unfortunate that like the VTubing industry, or maybe the entertainment industry like as a whole, celebrates evil. Like, it celebrates like negativity, because it's like, yeah, I could do all this, but like, again, it's very easy for me to feel like not many people really care. You know what I mean? I don't think people don't you do all this, but like nobody fucking heard of it. Nobody goes to the concert, you know? I mean, yeah, it's not trying to like call anyone out or make people feel bad, but you know, it's just like, I don't know. I was like really, again, I'm not trying to make anyone feel bad, so like don't make this feel, don't like, please, no, I'm not trying to feel bad, but like just generally speaking, like when I found out like, oh, we have like so many, we had like, I think we had sold like 13 or 14 VIP merch packages, which is a lot because I've never tried to sell them before. And I was like, oh, at least we know that there'll be at least like this many people here who bought the VIP merch packages. But then to find out that like some of them didn't even go was like really like also disheartening, because I'm like, I thought that I'd at least have that, but I didn't. Now, again, I'm not trying to make anyone feel bad. Like, people have reasons and things come up, and like I respect that. But you know, it like I just I really wanted Isekai season 2 to like be better than last year, and it like ended up being about the same, which I'm so grateful for. At least we didn't like get worse as far as attendance in person, but we did get worse as far as attendance on stream. And we could debate all day long about like why that might be, as far as like, you know, Twitch view botting things or whatever. And by the way, I've never done that. I've never view botted or anything like that. But I'm just saying, like, Twitch has like those new regulations that are like, if you don't say anything in the chat, you're not considered watching the fucking stream. So even lurkers get kind of like hit with that, and thus like the overall support on the stream looks like less, but you might actually have a lot of more people watching. It's just Twitch is not counting it, you know? So yeah. Not going to the Cockney, imagine. I'm not trying to get at you, Kai, okay? Sorry. Let's see. Hello, Reed over on YouTube. Thank you for being here. I'm gonna start crying. No, don't cry. Don't cry. Don't do it. Oh my gosh, Toast, thank you so much for the raid. What the heck? Thank you for the raid, Toast. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for your kind words as well. Oh my gosh, you're so kind. You're so sweet. I really appreciate it. W Toast, yes. Let's go. Thank you so much. Yippee! Yeah, I don't do the yippee that well. I wish I did it better. I'm sure you could do better than me. But yes, thank you so much. Oh, W Cray, what do you mean now? W Toast, what the heck, please? You were so sweet. Oh my gosh, I'm so embarrassed that you saw the sad Kōri vibes. I was like, I don't want new people to like see me sad and stuff. But you did, so. Can't shout them out. Oh yeah, we just shouted you out. That's why, huh? We'll do it again in like a couple minutes. Maybe try that. But yes, thank you so much for the raid. Were you guys just like yapping, or were we all up to? Thank you for being here. Oh, Cosmic, thank you for gifting a sub to Toast. I appreciate that. Thank you. And the John and Only, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Thank you for supporting Toast. And obviously, if you need to do any after stream care, please take care of yourself, okay? It's on like an hour cooldown. What? It's so weird. Do not be embarrassed, please. Your feelings are valid. And if anything, you're brave AF for being so open with the community. I love that. Yeah, thank you for saying that. I appreciate it. Thank you. My default is being honest, and so I like it's hard for me to like get onto stream and be like, everything's fine. So I'm like, I'm just gonna be honest and get it out there, and then next stream I'll be like, everything's fine. So yeah. Postcard chats and talking comments. Yes, let's go. Love that. Heck yeah. Well, I hope you had a great time at the con. You looked amazing, and you are amazing, so yeah. You read my name right. So many people get it wrong. Oh, really? Oh my gosh. I mean, I'll get it wrong eventually, I'm sure. But yeah, I'm glad. Let's go. Toes also learned she's an empath. Oh, you're learning so much. Oh my gosh. The everything's fine mask isn't healthy or realistic, and that's okay. This is true. This is true. I appreciate that. But yeah. And I also think it's I would rather normalize just being honest with each other, and like normalize that it's okay to fucking be vulnerable. You know, it's okay to have a healthy cry. We stand healthy crying, okay? That's what's up. But thank you. You're so sweet. You're so kind. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Let me continue catching up here. And obviously, like I said, Toast, if you need to do any after stream care, please take care of yourself, okay? Get some water, get some snacks. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you for supporting us. Thank you for your kind words. Yes. I don't know if you're a Zodiac person, but I'm a Cancer, so I know crying. Trust me. I got you. Hey, you know what? I stand that. I respect that. Slay. Slay. You can't see what I'm doing, but yes. Okay. But yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for validating my feelings as well. That me being a Pisces. Oh my gosh. Never mind. I was saying how I discovered you from season 1 Isekai and why I really want to go to season 2 because I'm being sent to boot camp and how much you made passion for music again and wishing you well for everything you do. And I think you've made so many people have a positive feeling. But I'm gonna shut up now. Sorry. No, you don't have to apologize. That's very sweet. Thank you so much, Dark Tiger. That's so sweet of you saying that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Jay, thank you for being here. Welcome in. Welcome in. We're talking about some serious stuff, sort of, and not really serious stuff. Anyway, thank you for being here. Xylon is a world of pure gems, magic, wonder, kindness, joy, and its wild people be burning in the drama fire in Google Docs instead. Oh my god, Nick's is so funny. Thank you for the freaking follow, Jay the man. I appreciate it. Oh my gosh. Serious stuff plus boobs. This is true, guy. Any Capricorns? I don't know. I'm really bad with birthdays, to be honest. Sadly, that's the world we live in, where the world thrives on negativity. This is true. I was sick for one concert. This is true. This is true, Cosmic. So you better show up to the other one. I probably know where you live somewhere. I don't know, maybe. Maybe, I don't know. I don't, but anyways. I wanted to appreciate your work in person and do my part as much as possible to celebrate it. Oh, thank you, Autumn. And you did. Thank you. The changes that nerfed and lurkers are weird. Like, just let people vibe. I agree. Yeah, I know. Yes, thank you so much for the raid. Once again, I appreciate that. Thank you. Let's see. Showing your true emotions and your true feelings are who you are. Never hide who you are, especially to those that love you so much, like family and close friends, because they are the ones who will always love and support you with everything they have, and will always respect what you have to say, even if it's ridiculous or not. This is true. This is real. Of course, the most honest thing is to be real and not put on a mask. And for whoever don't like it, when you show your real feelings, can go somewhere else. This is true. This is real. Period. Thank you, Pixel. And it's not wrong to cry even if you are a guy. Crying is healthy. This is true, Reaper. Yes. Period. Anyways, it's good for you even if people say that it makes you weak. It shows that you are human. Yes, exactly. There you go. Everyone cry right now. Oh my gosh. I'm a Scorpio. Oh, snap. Also, let us know when you make a raccoon plushie. Toast collects them. Got you. Yes, have a good sleep. The John and only. I'm a Leo. Okay, I'm a Pisces. Okay, another Pisces. Let's go. Probably somewhere. I'll take it. Okay. Thank you for the follow. Classic, by the way. Appreciate it. Welcome in. Hello, hello. What's my sign? It's stop. My sign is yield. Yield to oncoming traffic. My sign is road work ahead. Yeah, I'd hope so. Okay. Zodiac, isn't that the thing from Heavy Rain? Jason! Was it Jason? Was that his name? God damn, I don't remember the kid's name. Jason! Yeah, Jason, there we go. Oh yeah, sure, Omen does. See, Toast gets it. Oh no, I started the Zodiac talks. No, it's okay. Don't worry. I'm all here for it. It's totally fine. Everyone cry right now. Yeah, let's go. Mine's past. Go collect 200. That's so real. Oh my gosh. Cry in the club right now. Yeah. Get those emotions out. Don't let it bottle up. You deserve to have a healthy cry. Yes. Crying. Listen to passion right now. That's literally me. Shit. Oh. Yeah, I sure hope it does. Jason. Oh my gosh. I'm not here. I'm not long here yet, and following along won't be quick. But hearing this is making the interactions with I saw on YouTube Shorts very special. Hopefully, I can join in on time. Yeah, anytime, girl. You're welcome. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Say to me that this is a stream I would discover you on, but I love it. I'm definitely coming back whenever I can. Yeah, no pressure at all, of course. But we appreciate it when people can come by, of course. Thank you so much. Thank you, Zai. Jason, yeah. Exactly. Okay, I gotta go. But I hope I showed some of what I want to say. You did, absolutely, Dark Tiger. Thank you for coming to the concert. You're amazing, you're incredible. You have done so much that most will never do. I genuinely hope everything goes well, and this year you grow more. And again, don't forget you're amazing. Okay, now I gotta figure out where I put the toaster because I don't know where to put it. Put it on the in the bathroom so I can watch you poop. That's what I do. My sign is bump, but it's too far after the bump to have mattered. I love how specific that is. I know this is a way too specific. I'm stealing this. I know. That's way too specific, dude. What the heck? Hey, yo, what? I know. Yo, we listened to Passion ambiently while we were fighting behind the Taco Bell dumpster. No, legit, we're fighting. We're mosh pitting but crying at the same time. And shitting. Just all of the above. I'm gonna listen to Passion every time Kōri makes me cry. And then you're gonna cry harder. Because that's what I do. Oh my gosh. Anyway. Yes, this is true. I think that whatever the future holds, never forget all the cool things that you have done since being a VTuber. You can see that you have done a lot of things that the average person never done. This is true, Pixel. I love that you say that. I also felt the same way. I mean, obviously the last like 24 hours has just been like very existential crisis for me. And so I definitely had the thought of like, I do realize and recognize that like if I leave VTubing and like in a couple years I'll like look back on this and I'll be like, wow, I did that, So I know that like I would eventually forget all the negative shit, hopefully, or most of it. And then I would remember all of the amazing memories and times that we had. And I'd definitely miss it, of course. But I know that I would look back on this time, despite the hardships, with appreciation. So, yeah. Oh my God, I would love to have a taco, 3 enchiladas, a burrito, some curly fries, and a vanilla milkshake. That's very specific, but thank you, Reaper. I'm hungry, same. But like Fashion is playing in the Taco Bell, like you can you can hear it kind of from the outside, kind of feel, okay, I got you. Thank you for specifying that, Cosmic. Oh my God. Actually, no, I'm gonna work on something for you. I'm gonna give me a week to make it. Oh my gosh, what? What? Oh my God, what? Oh my gosh, what? Oh my God, now I'm nervous, but like an excited nervous. Oh my gosh, thank you, Dark Tiger. What the heck? The average person would never steal a Christmas tree, allegedly. That was an accident! It was an accident! I'm starting to think that you guys genuinely don't believe that, like, that was an accident. Because I genuinely didn't mean for that to happen. Oh my God. Or Jack in the Box, allegedly. Fashion played through the Taco Bell drive-thru window as you asked for extra sauce! It reminds me I actually had Christmas tree stolen from me. Oh. Oh. Accident. Yeah, quote-unquote accident. Yes. I don't know what we talk about. Me either. You stole Christmas tree? No. I accidentally drove off with a Christmas tree before paying for it. That doesn't mean that I stole it, okay? I just wasn't asked to pay for it. And I was so worried about getting the tree home that I forgot to ask a second time, where do I pay for it? I did ask. Sort of. But yeah, I was taking it for a test drive. Yeah, that's real. I need to see how the wind affects this Christmas tree. I was the buoyancy on the Christmas tree fucking branches. Okay? Oh my God. Yeah, it turns out my grandpa, when he was alive, he's not only stole my Christmas tree, he stole a bunch of canned food and some ramen noodles and a bunch of other stuff before leaving and never coming back. Oh man. Dang, that's crazy. That's one of a Christmas miracle right there. Passion, but you're in the bathroom while your friend's fighting with your significant other on the other side of the door. She's just jamming in the other stall, but like also like, oh shit, am I gonna have a ride home? Yeah, she was gifted the Christmas tree. I was, yeah. Gotta make some passion memes later. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. I'd love that. Now I want some talk about, I know, right? Gifted, quote unquote. Yeah, gifted. What he is, exactly. Everything's fine, okay? Anyways, I don't know. I think that's all I had. I read to you my recap of how I felt about Isekai, but like I said, I have a lot of good feelings too. It's just yeah, I gotta figure this shit out basically. So thank you for being here as I figure this shit out. Yeah, thank you. Christmas miracle. What do you mean the trees are free? Listen, he said what? Why am I frozen? What the heck? Wait, hold on. Hello? What? Ah, okay, there we go. It's kind of funny hearing you smile while talking. What the fuck? You can hear me smile while I talk? That's weird. Why are you listening that hard, dog? Stop listening so hard. Listen less, Autumn. Listen less, bro. What the fuck? You can hear it? No. What the fuck, you fucking weirdos? Shut up. I can't. No. No! Now I'm fucking embarrassed and shit. I'm not gonna smile. Here, I'm gonna push my fucking mouth together. No! No, you can't hear me smile! I'm not smiling! I'm not smiling! I'm not smiling right now. Do you feel better getting it off your mind? Maybe? What would you like to know? Mule boy? Alright? I can't unhear the smile. What does that mean? Oh my gosh. 70 hearts in love first. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, maybe, She's totally smiling. You can't. No! No, I'm pushing my fucking mouth together. I'm pushing my cheeks together so that way it's impossible for me to smile. And so it's just my lips. Like a fish, basically. Merry Christmas! Thank you. We were just talking about Christmas. What the heck? Hello, Poppy Bean Raid. Let's go, Poppy Raid. Woo, 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 woo. Thank you so much for the raid. How you doing? Thank you for the follow. Happy Tues. Welcome in. I will say we don't tolerate lactose here, but we do eat it anyway because it makes us happy. Anyway, thank you for being here. Thank you for the raid. How was your stream? What were y'all up to? Welcome in, welcome in. See, you can hear the smile. No, you can't. I'm not smiling right now. No, I'm not. Nope. Lactose? No. Are you smiling, Kōri? No. You can't hear it. Okay. Hello. Saw cute raccoon means I had to. We were playing some Danganronpa. Oh, nice. Heck yes. That sounds like a great time. I've never played it, but I like watched some of the anime and I know of some of the characters. I'm sorry. That's terrible, but it's true. Thank you so much for rating us. If you need to do any after stream care, please take care of yourself. Okay. Get some water. Get some good food, some snacks. Okay, thank you so much for saving us. And also, if you don't know who I am, hi, my name is Kōri, and I am basically I am a raccoon that got isekai'd into Ice Prince's body, and I am an IRL event VTuber. So I go to a lot of cons, conventions, and I virtually stream my point of view there. We just did that this past weekend over at Level Up Expo out in Las Vegas, Nevada. We also had an amazing IRL VTuber concert called ISEKAI'D, and it was on a big cinema screen. And we were also talking about that today. So yes, we were just doing a little bit of a recap. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the follow. Official Rap Twitch. I appreciate it. Welcome in. And thank you for all of your support, of course. Yes, face squished and not smile. Yeah, exactly. What do you smile? No smile. Huh? No. 100% can hear you soon. No, I'm not smiling. I'm forcing myself not to smile now. I'm never smiling. I'm never smiling ever again. I'm gonna just frown. I'm just gonna frown. Big frown. No more smiles. Never again. Okay, me too. I'll frown too. Hole up. What do you mean hole up? What am I waiting for? I don't understand. This is a raccoon princess. She's beautiful, wonderful, and loving. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh my gosh. Okay, Autumn. Okay, respectable. Respectable. What is up? Thank you for the check-in, Cassiopeia. Thank you so much. How you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. We're yapping right now. But you can't say butt fart without smiling and giggling like a toddler. Butt fart. Butt fart. Okay. The customer's awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you. What the heck? I appreciate it. Thank you. Sorry. Okay. There's a lot of power in butt. I love that. Yes. I Twitch. Yeah. It'd be like that. Yes. Oh my gosh. Thank you for gigantifying an emote, Mar. Heck yeah. Anyways, there you go. You happy now? You made me say butt fart twice. That's 3 times, actually. All right. Jeez. Always talking about farts. Yup. Be like that. I'm happy, yeah, okay. Alright. I'm happy, well fuck, man. I think y'all are a little too happy right now. My gosh. Stop being so damn happy. The frick, man. Anyways. Hello, Humanoid. Yes, thank you so much, Brom, for giving this up. We appreciate it. Thank you for the support. Stop smiling, talking. Why are you saying that? I'm not. What the frick, dude? It's lit the minion fork. That's lit. Hell yeah, twin range. Hell yeah. Either happy or full of gas. Yeah. It's ruining the vibe? What do you mean it's ruining the vibe? This is a serious poop stream? Okay. Alright. The pixelated kisses vibe? Yeah, for sure. Okay. I'm happy to see you cheered up a bit. Super Glade. Alright, Sailing. Sailing is like, I'm gonna cook up with this one. Objection. Ridiculous. I actually want nuts right now. Or something salty. Sorry, okay. Remember read, y'all. Yeah, exactly. Do you eat grilled cheese? We only take serious dookies in this castle. This is true. Period. Slay. Let me misspell something intentionally. Head ass. Yeah. Same. I'm happy to see you've been happy as well. It's, you know, for sure. Yeah. I was happy earlier. I don't know what you mean. I was happy earlier, and I'm fine. Like, it's gonna be fine. I just wanted to tell you guys everything that's going through my head, and I'm not gonna sit here and continuously throw negative feelings at you guys. None of you deserve that. That's not the kind of space that I wanted to create, but I obviously owe it to myself and all of you to be honest with all of you, so that's why I said everything that I did, but ultimately doing my best, so. Been lurking for a bit. I was listening while I washed dishes. Heck yeah, thank you for washing those dishes. I respect that. I don't cook. I, in fact, spill food everywhere. Only the most manly, straight-faced caca-poopies in this home. What? Okay. Hi, Shiplord. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Hope you're doing great. Big YoHallo. Big YoHallo. How are you? I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm doing my best. We had a good serious talk where talked about life and how I want to give up on VTubing, and yeah, so that's what's up. I won't go through it again, but yeah, we're doing all right. I actually think it's great that you can be honest. I appreciate that. Yeah, me too. But I don't know. Life is a time right now. I want floor churros. You know, I respect that. I respect that. I don't know, man. I just work here. You know, I also respect that. Same. Yeah. I mean, I don't work here, but yeah. Anyways. Well, someone say floor churros? Yeah, real. Well, thank you for all of your kind words, by the way, everybody. I appreciate it. Thank you for all of your supportiveness, and thank you for still sticking around and hearing me out of all of the lame shit that I talked about today. I'll be back on Thursday, and I'll be doing a sponsored stream, so we are not talking about this. We're not talking about this on the sponsored stream, at least. But we're just gonna go back to hopefully being Kōri and having a good time, and I'll do my best. And obviously, we appreciate people coming to the sponsored stream. Helps me keep doing what I do. If you haven't already, if you're in the Discord, actually, I need to see how many people have already done this. But the sponsored stream that we're doing on Thursday is with or for a company called Play Squad, and they're basically like a crowd control, so they have it allows interplay, so like the community can redeem points to essentially like mess up my whole feng shui more or less. Like they can redeem points to either add enemies or add allies, for example, so you could either make my life really easy or make my life really hard in the game that we're going to be playing on Thursday. So the devs told me that if people sign up from the community and basically I will say that you have to be present for the stream on Thursday, but for 10 people they will credit like about $10 to each of those accounts for all of the 10 people to use and like play around with, to interact with on the stream. And I don't know this for a fact or not, but I think that they'll give me some of that money as well. So it's basically free money to support the stream, and you also get to fuck with me in the game. So if I think there are still like a few slots open. I think, oh shit. I think right now, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We probably only have like one more slot open. But if you have to like sign up, and I'm just kind of doing first come first serve. So wait, hold on. Okay. But yeah, so I just wanted to mention that if you want to get some free money to support the stream, unfortunately it doesn't go to you, it would go to me, but but it supports the stream and it's free money. So feel free to sign up on Play Squad. But yes, and you get to interact with the stream as well. So unlimited power, okay, unlimited power, sure. Absolutely. Bitch, shut up and take my money. There you go. Heck yes. I'd rather fuck with the crowd control. It's a lot of fun. Not to mention there's a little part on there where you can actually scare the crap out of streamer by using jump scares. Well, that's like kind of what it is, but a little bit different. A little bit different, but a little bit the same. So yes. Let's see. Hi, Emotionless. Thank you for being here. Welcome in. You're giving the community too much power. Right. Exactly. Thank you for being honest with us, Kōri. And thank you for feeling comfortable enough to bring this up to us. Of course. Absolutely. Thank you for hearing me out. You know, never ask me for kind words again. I don't have a degree in English with an emphasis on creative writing. Wow, Autumn, you got it right this time. Wow. Thank you, Kōri. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Thank you, Mara. Right back at you. Thank you for attending the concert. Just found out about the Discord and joined. Thank you. Yes, absolutely. Love to have you in the Discord. Let's see. Okay, After this weekend, I somehow feel hungover, like the raccoon who broke into a bakery and so I needed a bunch of jelly donuts or so on. Okay, heck yeah. That's great to hear. It sounds like I missed a convo, and that means I'll watch the VOD after stream. We'll say that you're amazing and keep doing what you enjoy. Also, we'll say that good events are never easy to run. That's fair. Thank you, Shiplord. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Let's see. I rather fuck with the crowd control, right? Let's see. Hey, free money to give to the Kamiyoshi? Yes, please. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. We were proud because that took way too much brain power to remember. Really? Oh my gosh, I'm so dead. Okay, for sure, for sure. Oh my gosh. Anyways, yes, there's a raccoon that woke me up at 7:30 a.m. for a concert. Let's go, Mashi! Thank you. I appreciate that. Hi Nugget over on YouTube. Thank you for being here. Welcome and welcome in. Money for Oshi! Yay! Oshi Katsu! Oreo Katsu! Yeah, for sure. This is true. Yeah, it is free money for us. So I'll for sure be there Thursday. Thank you. Yes. If you do sign up, please send your username in the Discord under chat games in the chat games channel, because then I have to pass off your username to the devs so that way they can credit your account essentially. So please let me know what your usernames are basically. But yeah. Hey all, back. Damn, Jenkins. Perfect timing, Jenkins. What do you That's a reminder for Thursday. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yes, yes, yes. It'll be a great time. And thank you for the support. I'm going to be playing this game called Escape from Duckov. So, yeah. Hello, Miri over on YouTube. Thank you for being here. My social power showing up at the end of stream. Yeah, this is true. Exactly. Exactly. Duckov. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing that. And so, like, you guys can, like, add ducks and shit like that. And then, like, yeah, it's gonna be bad. I already know it's gonna be bad. So, yeah, definitely, if you want to fuck with me, sign up. It's free to sign up. And just give me your username. And then I will relay that to the devs and they'll credit your account. Okay? Again, it's free to sign up. Like, you don't have to pay anything. And they don't, like, ask you for your fucking credit card or some shit. So, yeah. The game is so cool. Yeah, we'll be checking it out. We shall. Can't believe it's gonna be Duckov. Yeah, same. Me too. To be fair, they didn't have a ton of options of like games that I could play that has it supported. So I was gonna play Minecraft, but things got a little bit complicated with that. So yeah, no longer did that. Basically. Hello, Tucker. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Anyways, the last thing I'll say is that as all of you know, or most of you know, I am currently fundraising for my 3D model, hopefully. And yeah, I would appreciate any support towards that. Of course, this is the progress bar that we have right now. Unfortunately, 3D models are expensive, unfortunately for us. But yes, so yeah, it'll be a time. So would appreciate obviously your support if you would like, with the 3D model, but no pressure. And every little bit helps. And thank you so much for being here and for supporting us. And you're all really amazing. And I hope that all of you know. Oh, and sorry, there's also something I wanted to say just because I don't want it to be a concern, but because I think it may be a concern to someone. I've been streaming for 5 years. I am very much aware of all of the crazy things that could happen with like things like memberships and subscriptions, like chargebacks and things like that. I'm not it's no secret to me. I'm very much aware. So don't worry, I've got my eye out. It's totally cool. I'm not gonna go buy a Lamborghini or anything like that if I got 1,000 subs in one day or something, you know what I mean? But yeah, there you go. That's that. Just want to let you all know that I'm good and that I'll be fine. I'm aware of things that happen, so I'll be good. Don't worry about me. But yeah. Anyways, if I was more skilled at making 3D models, I would literally make you one for free. Ah, that's so sweet. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. So glad Kōri ended here a lot happier. No. I'm gonna be so honest with you. I'm not any happier. I don't need to put on more negativity. I've already done my negativity. And I'm not even like trying to like be rude to you. It's just I'm being so honest. I still feel like shit. But I'm just the kind of person that's like, you know, I don't need to keep putting that out there. I told you guys how I feel. You guys know. The people who need to know, and like I don't need to keep putting that out there. I'm not here for that. I wanted to be a VTuber and to do things to create positive spaces. So I may be feeling like shit, and I may not be happy, but that doesn't mean that I need to make everybody else's life fucking miserable, you know. So that's not the kind of person I am. But yes. Anyways, I'm just being honest. And I'm gonna come to stream on Thursday. See me like I'm perfectly fine. I am still working through all this. This is not something that's gonna happen overnight for me, and I'm still very much hurting. And I still want to fucking cry, but like I'm not. I don't need to do that all the time, and I don't need to do that in front of you guys. So I'm not gonna continue to bring you guys down. Like, but just know that like none of this just goes away, and it's very unfortunate for me, but I will figure it out, basically. So, anyways, might go buy some Taco Bell though. Let's go! Taco Bell! Kōri with the Impala, that's real. Chevy Impala. I offer the Accord, like a Honda Accord. Anyways, those feelings are valid. So, no, thank you, Pixel. I appreciate it. And honesty isn't bad. Thank you. I appreciate it. Listen, I'm just being honest. You know, this is unfortunate. This is what we at. But it's okay. We'll figure it out. Anyways, please take care, and thank you for all the support. Hopefully we get to have a 3D model in the future, and thank you for going to ISEKAI'D and supporting ISEKAI'D, even though it, unfortunately, we probably won't be able to come back. I hope you still enjoyed it, and thank you for being here, and I'll do my best, as I always have. And again, my cry for help, if you guys have any ideas, please let us know. We have a support ticket on the Discord if you would like to submit ideas, or if you want to talk to your fellow Snow Syrups community, feel free to on the Discord. But yeah, thank you everybody for being you and for supporting me and believing in me. And I'll keep on keep it on. And I'll see you on Thursday for the sponsored stream. Once again, we appreciate people lurking on the sponsored streams because it helps me keep being sponsors. So hopefully I can keep doing what I do. So yes. Anyways, have a good night, everyone. Thank you for all your support. And yes. Yo bailo, everyone. Yo bailo.